Tall Man Clan, welcome to the show. I am your host, Robert, a.k.a. The Tall Man. This is my lovely weef. Ha! This is my lovely weef. This is my lovely wife, Lisa, a.k.a. Vanna, a.k.a. Mrs. Tall Man. Not that anyone calls her that.
Thank goodness nobody calls me weef.
Weef. Come on, weef. We are coming to you live this very moment from Deck 5 on the Carnival Firenze.
Yes.
We spent the day in Cabo St. Lucas, and we are now heading north back to civilization.
Yeah.
And it has turned cool quickly, which is why we're wearing the hoodies.
Yes.
So tonight we're going to be talking about decks 11, 12, 14, 15, all the upper decks, starting with deck 11. But first, we got to give you a little bit of that sunset cam.
Yes.
It is very, very windy. And so we have the camera as high as we can get it, but as low as just so you guys can see something. But the winds are brutal right now.
They really are. It's
really
unbelievable.
So before we get into the content, guys, quick housekeeping notes. If this is your first time with us, do us a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, hit the notification bell, right? Become part of the Tall Man Clan. It is free to you. It costs you nothing, and it really helps out the channel, and Lisa and I would really appreciate it down to the bottom of our hearts, and we thank you up front. 2, we have one more day on the Carnival Firenze. If you have a question about this ship, if you've booked the ship and you're coming on it and you want to know something that we haven't covered yet, leave it in the chat if you're with us live. If you're watching the replay, then leave it in the comments, because we do answer all of our comments. Okay? So there's your housekeeping notes. So without further ado, let's get to deck 11. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back. Today we are on the Carnival Firenze. We are on deck 11. We're going to cover the outside areas. We're currently in the forward elevator shaft. And so let's go outside. Actually, let's go this way, because technically it's going to be to the right, even though it's to the left. I guess it's to the left. I don't know.
Switch things up.
So we're going to switch things up a little bit. So, as you can see, there are passenger cabins here. We will cover all those in a different video for you guys. Now, when you come out this way, there are steps here.
Yeah.
And so you got to be very, very careful.
Yes, I see. I didn't see that.
First step is a doozy.
Yes.
All right. So
Okay.
if you have
I got it.
accessibility challenges, you're going to want to access the deck 11 area from a different set of elevators. Okay. So let's stay to the right. A nice ping pong table back here. Really nice, covered, comfortable lounging area. What's also neat is this deck has these little balconies, if you will, that overlook the Lido area, right, the Lido pool. I love these little balcony jet outs, if you will. Pergola bar, currently closed. And if you wanted to watch a movie from up here, maybe sitting in one of these little tables and chairs right there, the movie plays on the screen right there. So there's views for the screen up here on deck 11 as well. Okay. Let's continue along.
It's coming through here.
There's the bathroom right there, men's room. Behind here's the kids' area. Hello, gentlemen. Lounges. Lounges. Chairs to sit in. All right, so you see right here, here is your basketball court, volleyball. We just call it the sports court. They have all kinds of different events they do up here. I mean, look at the height. So, I mean, full on, full court basketball, guys. I had a heck of a volleyball game going here the other night. And there's like stadium benches, if you want to call that, for people who want to watch. All right, so.
The nice thing is those are covered too, so
Yeah,
it gives
it's
it a
all
little
covered.
protection from the sun for the
Yep.
observers.
Yep. I'm not going to embarrass myself again and try to put the ball in the net. And then we wrap around to the back of deck 11, which overlooks the pool in the back of deck 10. There's a flagpole. We'd like to stream there, but it's just really loud out here. They've got music playing in the evening and different things, so. But yeah, so there's your pool in the back, or your deck 11. There's again a little jet out here. DJ will stand up here. They're gonna be having a party. They set them up right there. There's also these little half-shell clam shells. Got a duck umbrellas for some shade. And we'll take you around, just give you the view from this side. That's nice. All right, let's continue on. Of course, the other side of the sports court. Some more covered loungers and another smoking area. So you have smoking areas on deck 5 and deck 11. Now this area is a lot smaller than the one on deck 5, but it's still very comfortable with the nice benches and stuff. And as I mentioned, it is covered. There's another kids area here. I don't want to stick it up too high just in case there's some kids in there. This is the Camp Ocean playground area. Now on the opposite side was the men's room. This side is women's, as well as accessibility. Just push the button. Maybe push it harder, Robert. There you go. And then it just opens. Okay? Now as we get back into the main Lido area, we're on the other side now. There's a drink station here. The midship elevators are there. Okay? We walked down that side a few minutes ago. There are stairs to get down to deck 10 if you want to use them here. Okay, right here and over on that side right there as well. So the new place to eat called Il Mercato is right here. Again on deck 11. We had lunch here yesterday. Hello, how are you today? I had the meatballs, which were great. Lisa had the Italian sausage, that was awesome. I had some different salads and stuff too. And there's your sandwiches that they make. This little tree. I mean, it's fake, but still nice. You come back here and there's more of the covered seating areas as well as the balconies. And then here's the mirrored image ping pong table. So you have ping pong on this side and the other side. What I like nice about these in here, because a lot of times the ping pong tables are sort of outside on the upper decks, and the balls can go flying.
Exactly.
Here it's protected.
It's contained.
Yep, and
well,
so-
a little bit more.
Well, it is, but the ping pong ball is not going to go flying out. And
Exactly.
And the wind isn't going to mess with your game either.
That's very true.
The only thing I missed is the foosball table. There's foosball right there. And we came out of that door when we started the tour. There's one on this side too, guys. So whether you're staying on the port side or the starboard side, there's access.
Got to watch out for these 3 steps, though, if you're
Yes.
in a
Watch out for
chair
this.
or a walker.
So there you go. There is your outside of deck 11. Hopefully you found a place that you're going to try out, especially Il Mercato. It's great food, all right? Till we see you on one of the next decks or the next ship, be safe. Hey there, Tollman Clan. Welcome back. Today we're on the Carnival Firenze. We're on deck 12, and we're going to look at all these outside areas and what they have to offer here on the outside of deck 12. So let's get to it. We are all the way forward in the ship, so you can have access through the elevators. There's a little ramp here, and of course they have that side blocked off, so you can't get out. So we're going to have to go this way. We'll do everything opposite. How's that sound? And the doors don't want to open. Okay? If you're staying in cabins, that door here leads to the cabins. So if you're staying in a cabin on this deck, you have access
You
right
do
here.
have step downs.
Yep, there's steps. So as you can see, here's the water slides. And the little kids' water area as well. We're going to cut across to the other side because I want to make sure we do this like we always do and stay to the right. But yeah, you get to the water slides up there. We'll show you that on another video. But there are a total of 3 slides. There's 2 that are tubes, and then there's one that's open. The yellow one is the open one, and the blue and yellow and the blue are solid tubes. Right. On this side, there's also another little play area for the kids. All right, so this is where we tried to come out. So we're going to call this our starting point. All right, again, that door leads to cabins. And there's a bathroom right here. Men's and women's and accessible. Accessible.
We just walked past the sign for the jogging track. It says 4 laps equals 1 mile.
So here's the track. So you run around, stay on this track 4 times around, and you've done a mile. This is overlooking deck 10 and 11. That's the main Lido area. What's real nice is this pool has a cover, right? A roof. So if this ship is somewhere where the weather is truly bad, that can be covered and you can still have use of the pool and it be nice and comfortable. So let's move on. I think what we'll do when we're doing this deck, guys, is we'll cover, the deck 14 areas because they're sort of spread out. They're only accessible from deck 12, and so as we do our loop, we'll go ahead and go up and check those out. But we'll do that as we round the other side, okay? So right here is a nice putt-putt course, as well as there's some cornhole set up here. The ropes course is above, and as I said, we'll walk up there in just a minute. But we're going to stick around here, follow this track around to this side, and we'll go up on the other side. Check it out for you. Maybe we'll get Lisa to do the ropes course. If you're new to the channel, I'm afraid of heights. So I tried the ropes course once. I got through a few obstacles and then found a pole to hang on to and couldn't get off of it. But I tried. So if you want a sort of bird's eye view of the sports court, here it is right here. All right, so it's a nice court, it really is. Can't say much how this really does feel like a brand new ship. They've done a lot of amazing work. Here's a foosball table and another really neat seating area. Out here, it's covered, shaded, nice and quiet. It's a nice area out here at night. This area also overlooks the pool, in the back of the ship, deck 10 and the deck 11 right there. And then there's a mirror image on this side with the foosball table and the seating area. Sorry for the wind. I gotta tell you, it's a beautiful breeze today. I know it's probably messing with the audio a little bit, but wow, it's just an absolute beautiful day here on the Carnival Firenze. We are in Mazatlan right now. If you've never been to Mazatlan, as you can see, we're sort of in a container port, so you have to board a trolley or a tram, and it will take you down to the entrance, which is down there. You can actually see one of the trolleys. I can't zoom in, but it's right there. So it's not like some of the ports where you walk off and you're on your own. You literally need to get on the trolley to get to the front. All right, so the entrance for the ropes course is right up these stairs right here. There's also an entrance to the arcade. I believe Lisa shot video of the arcade already.
I did.
So we'll have that for you in another video. But if you want to get up to the ropes course, you're going to do it right here. And as you come up here, it's also the other half of the putt-putt course. Right? There are some height restrictions for the ropes course, guys. So you got to be at least 48 inches tall. All right. Blake, if you're watching, you gotta be just a little bit taller. You enter through here, obviously it's locked. They put a harness on you, and then you go up the stairs to get to the obstacles. So even though I'm afraid of heights, you know, I have a harness. If I slipped and fell, I'm not going anywhere because you're harnessed in. And the course has always two paths to take, an easy path and a more challenging path. So for those who are slightly more adventurous, let me see if I can get a good angle. Like right here. This one here, you could walk the rope and you have a solid set of ropes. Actually, it's wire, I think. No, it's rope to hang on to. The one on the other side, it's two separate ropes. So you're 1 foot on one rope, 1 foot on the other, and you're holding onto a single strand of rope. So you got to have better balance to take that course, or that route, I should say. Same thing over here on this side. Again, excuse me. This side, you just have the one beam, but there's a rail to hold on to. This side, it's just one beam. There's no rail to hold on to. There's a rope up above. And so, yeah. I may skip this one. So there's your ropes course and all of the putt-putt. Mini golf. And you got some good shots of the Serenity deck already too?
I did not.
Oh, okay, so we'll go up to Serenity as well when we're done here. If you've been watching or watched any of our live streams while we were on the ship, that's right where we're broadcasting, right there by the big white ball. So here we go. So we're back sort of where we started. Now to get to the slides, got to go up a couple sets of stairs. You're gonna go up this one, and that one, and that last one up there to go see that gentleman right there. We'll take you up there and give you a bird's eye view. As we walk up there, by the way, there's this sort of area here on deck 14 to chill out if you want. Okay. All right, so access for the yellow slide, the open one, is on that side. So you would come up the stairs from the other side to get here, okay? But if you want to get to the tubes up top here, you enter on this side. To me, this is the best view in the ship right here. You got the best view in the house. Woo! Yeah. Look at that view, guys. Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize Mazatlan was so big. Huge. And again, there's the yellow slide right there. I could do that one. All right. Have a great day. So there you go. There's all of your deck 12 plus. We covered the ropes course and all the slides for you guys. All right. Until we see you on the next deck or the next ship, be safe. Hey there everyone, welcome back. Today we're on the Carnival Firenze. We're on the highest deck in the ship right now, which is deck 15. We are in the forward elevators, which is the only inside way to get here. You can't access it from the outside from some different stairs. This is the Serenity deck, and so everything up here is part of the Serenity deck. So let's take a look at this for you guys. Now if you've watched some of the other deck tours, you'll have seen the loungers that are out. These are completely different. They're more padded, they're a little bit more comfortable. Right? And does this view look familiar? This is exactly where we've streamed a couple times from, right here. Right? And this is the entrance for the Serenity deck if you're gonna come from the other decks. Again, remember I told you there's some stairs? So you can come from deck 12 and walk up here if you want. Right? Let's show you the rest of Serenity deck. And when you come here, you need to make sure you come see this lady because she's got your towels. She'll take good care of you. There are a few covered areas like this. Bathrooms, men on this side, women's on the other. Also, accessibility. There's a couple hot tubs, one on one side, one on the other. These hot tubs have chair lifts.
How's that going, bro? You doing good?
It's going good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
You enjoying the Firenze?
Yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is we were just talking about this about our 8th cruise, and we have never been on a ship that's kind of designed to look like town.
Right?
Yeah.
Have you tried the Venezia yet?
No.
No.
No? Okay.
That's the sister ship.
It is the sister ship.
yes.
This one, we feel this one's a little more pretty than the other one.
We do,
really?
yeah.
We stick to West Coast because we're from San Diego, so
Gotcha.
I can just drive to the port.
Yes.
So
No, we
we've done-
understand completely. We're based out of Florida, so
Oh,
we
yeah.
have
You
a lot of
guys
ports.
have the Cape Canaveral.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fort
We've done it
Lauderdale,
once
Miami.
out there, a Disney one.
Ah.
But yeah.
But no, this is so far so good. It's the staff, everybody's so friendly.
Excellent.
Right.
Y'all have a great day.
Yes, have fun.
All right, so you see there's a lot of different areas up here. There's a lot of these little glass walls. It's to help divert the wind when you're up here so that it's comfortable for everybody. And as you can see, we are towards the front of the ship. There's the bow down there. Jack Rose, Jack Rose. I'm the king of the world.
I was going to say that's the wrong quote, but you got it
I
right.
got it right. I know what I was doing. I'm going to double back a little bit because unlike the Venezia, the Firenze actually has fresh creations. This was left out of the Venezia, but they put it here. And of course you have your Serenity Spritz Bar, okay? Remember I talked about mirror image? There's another hot tub over there on that side. Okay. And the ladies' room that I mentioned. So yeah, I can say from the few times we've been up here, I would say this area was a little bit louder than I was expecting for a quote-unquote serenity area. I don't know if it's just because it's this cruise or it's going to be what it's going to be, but it was definitely slightly louder than I was expecting, but not loud like sitting at the Lido, but there was definitely some volume up here.
Yeah, I would agree.
Right? So that's it. We've gone all the way to the other side. Right? So here's the outside entrance. Again, if you wanted to do that yellow slide that we were talking about in the other video, this is where you come to get to there. Wait a minute, weren't you just up there?
Yeah.
Didn't we just see you?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we may have to try this one, Lisa.
Yeah, this one I would be comfortable on. The tube one's not so much,
Yeah.
but the sitting down one I can do.
All right. But that's how you get to the yellow slide. So hopefully you enjoyed the Serenity. Thanks for relaxing with us. All right, till we see you on another deck or on another ship, be safe. Well, there you have it, everybody. Decks 11, 12, 14, and 15.
Yes.
We'll switch to that camera right there so you can see live out the side of the Venezia as we head
The
Firenze.
Firenze.
Did I say Firenze? The sister ship to the Venezia. And you can see it was a beautiful day. We were in Cabo St. Lucas today. The weather was just absolutely perfect. Sun was out. It was, I would say, mid-80s. And sure enough, it was a really early day there.
Yeah.
We arrived at 7 in the morning, pulled out of there by 2. You know, all aboard by 1:45, and then zoom, we were moving.
Yeah.
And as soon as we turned north, man, the winds got cold.
Yes.
And so that is we're in a little protected area right here. I think we sort of showed you a little bit of that yesterday. We're underneath the little sheltered area here on deck 5, but that's also why we're sort of in the shadows. We, believe it or not, this is the sunny side of the ship. It's a lot cooler on the other side, but the winds are whipping pretty hard, so we needed to come into a baffled area. We just didn't want to do it from our cabin. So.
Well, that little alcove that you see on the screen right now, that's where we were yesterday, and we tried to set up there again today, but it was just
too windy.
And so that's why we moved down a little bit and closer into the side where it's a little bit more protected. But you can see from the camera that it's blowing pretty good right now.
Yeah, it's and the camera's actually not up very high.
No.
It's we had to it maybe a third of the height that we could normally get out of it. We had it up there, but it was like
yeah.
like, okay, we got to bring it way down. So it's I could probably jump and touch it. So it's just above the roof line here. So
it is.
Anyway, but you get a good look out the side of the ship, and if you want, that's the wrong way, Robert. I have moved. Let's turn it to the back.
All right.
We'll take a look back towards Cabo. There you go.
Yeah, well, it's been a while since we left, so we are definitely not going to see Cabo in a shot.
No, it's been a while. So let's say hello to everybody. We want to thank everybody for being here. So applause everybody, first of all, who has given us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, do us a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button. Become part of the Tall Man Clan. It is free to you. It costs you nothing. Absolutely free. But it really does help out the channel, and Lisa and I would sincerely appreciate it down to the bottom of our hearts. Okay?
Absolutely.
And make sure you hit the notification bell. We come to you live every single night. We've been live, I don't know how many hours now.
Every night we're on the ship.
Well, every night, but it's been like a couple of hours every single night. So I think this is night 6 for us. So we'll by the time we're done, plus the first night, right, the naming ceremony. So we've got 12, 13 hours worth of streaming time of covering this ship. Also, last bit of housekeeping notes. If you have a question, make sure you ask it in the chat. Put question first so it stands out to us. And we're going to answer it if we can right now. If we cannot, we will find the answer and we will bring it to you tomorrow night before we leave the ship. If you're watching the replay, leave it in the comments. We do answer all our comments. Now, not for nothing, but we're going to get right on another ship right after this, so the fun continues, guys.
Yes.
This is just the beginning of a 5-week jaunt for us. So we'll talk about that. So let's say hello to everybody. Good evening, Bev Jewel.
Hi, Bev.
Amanda's World, welcome. Hello, Macrina. Welcome, hon.
Hi.
Always good to see you.
Yes.
Patricia Freeman, hello. Oh, by the way, Macrina, I said hello to Mark and
Rocky.
for you.
Yep.
So.
And they said to tell you hello back.
Yes, they love you.
Yes,
so.
they do, just like we do.
Macrina's doing a double. I can't believe we kind of, are even keel with the Beach Boys, right? TMC in one ear, Beach Boys in the other. Hello, Mamie Radar from New Mexico. Lana Hines, fiance. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you here.
Is that fiance or finance?
Finance. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's finance.
Hi.
I did have one cocktail today. Just we're like
That
we're
was
like
a long
overdoing it.
time ago.
I got an excuse though.
That was a long time ago.
Hello, Charles. Welcome. Welcome. And Dr. Cherie, good to have you here as well. Hello, Tuesday.
Hi.
Rebecca Rye in from Idaho.
Hi.
Never seen you here before, at least in a comment, so welcome from
Yes,
Idaho.
welcome.
Charles, lighting is off. Couldn't tell if it was two or if it was just your voices. Yeah, I know. We're in the shadows.
We are.
We carry so much stuff. I couldn't carry more light. We can't carry more stuff.
Yeah, we tried to use our cell phones for a little bit of light, and it was a big fail. So we just put them away. And the funny thing is, these cameras, they're very, very sensitive, and the darker it gets, the brighter we will get.
Yeah, it's actually they're great in low light.
Yes.
And they're great at regular, but we're in the shadows. I mean, we're
Yes.
literally undercover. There's no light coming in here, and so that's why. And we would actually need some pretty powerful lights to overcome the natural light that's behind us.
I agree. Yes.
So, I mean, we tried doing it the other way, but it didn't help either. So
No.
we apologize. But, we're here. It's us. We're waving. It's us.
Yes.
Hello, Justina. Welcome.
Hi.
Pamela Yang Gala.
Ooh, hi.
She's beautiful.
Yes.
Yes, she is.
I don't recognize you. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to TMC.
Yes.
McCurdy's like, nothing, not even net. Nope. Nothing but net. Nope. Nothing but rim. Nope. Nothing but air. Yvonne Vargas, again, I don't think we've seen you here before either.
No, I don't
Welcome.
think we have.
Are the doors metal? Yes. The cabin doors are metal. The door, I think, that you were looking at when we walked by at that time when you put up the comment was the doors that lead from the inside passenger cabins to the outsides of the decks. Those are wood. But your cabin doors are metal. So if you want to decorate the doors, make sure you bring magnets, right? They don't want you taping things. No tape, okay? So you can either do like, again, magnets or nanotape. Nanotape is not regular tape. It peels right off. Or the command strips.
Command strips.
Command strips. Anyway, ropes course, Robert. No. Did the zip line on the ropes course in the celebration?
Nice.
Good for you. Congratulations.
I did too.
All the props to you.
Yes.
I tried. It wasn't that I just looked at it and said, nope, can't do it. I tried. As I mentioned, I did get I think it was 2 or 3 obstacles and then found the pole and was like, I'm done. I can't go any further. Patricia, reminds me of the boot camp with the ropes. Oddly enough, the obstacles I went through with boot camp, none of them bothered me. Because you mostly start on the ground and go up and then go down. But I don't know. Maybe it's gotten worse as I've gotten older. I don't know. But says, though, and I'm not a youngster anymore. So, yes, again, all the kudos to you. Lido Life. Hola.
Hi.
¿Cómo está, mi amigo? Robert, would you do the water slides? I would do the open one, the yellow one. I couldn't do the tubes, but I could do the open one.
I actually thought we were going to do those yellow water slides until now you see us in our jackets.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen now.
I don't think so.
It's too cold now.
Yeah, I don't like the inner tube water slides, just the others. Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
we'll be together.
Yes.
Justina, let's do them together on the group cruise. Absolutely.
Yes.
Y'all book your cabins. Group cruise coming up.
Yes.
Right? Book them. November Horizon. Carnival Horizon, November 8th, 2025. Remember, it's 2025. It's coming up, but in like 18 months or something like that. So, group cruise. It's a $50 deposit, guys. And so, if you want any further information on it, just send me an email, tallmanscruiseadventures@gmail.com. And I will send you the information who we're using to book the group cruise for us. People that we've booked our cruises with for 20 years, a long time. We've known them for a long, long time.
Yes.
Okay. So join the group cruise. In fact, if you want to see a little bit about the group cruise, we'll give you a little tease.
Come join us November 8th, 2025.
There'll be meet and greets,
Parties,
pineapples.
ducks, and of course the live shows.
Don't miss our first ever group cruise. We'll see you on the horizon. And there you go. There's a little tease for the group cruise. All right. So here we have it. AJ, hello. Are there masquerade type events on this ship, and which other theme nights do they have? Yes. The first sea day, right, which was the first elegant evening, right? So it was the mask evening, right?
Yes.
They've had 80s night. They've had all the regular things that all the Carnival ships do here.
Yeah, the white night. The
White night was last night.
Yes.
Yep. 80s night was the night before.
Mhm.
I'm not sure what tonight is. We don't even have the
I think it's another elegant night.
there's another elegant night
I believe
tonight.
It is.
So yeah, they all the same things that happens on the other ships are happening here, guys.
Yes.
Just because it used to be a Costa ship, and built for Costa, not built for Carnival, they do everything the same. So yeah, if you enjoy those and you like bringing the different sets of clothes for those events, you're gonna have a great time.
Yes.
Okay.
I will say, man, I saw some people that were totally decked
Oh,
out
yeah.
for the 80s night.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that much neon colors since the 80s. It was awesome.
And there was some big hair.
Yes, there was.
There was some big hair. The girl walking around like
Sheila E.
Sheila E. Yeah. Anyway,
They looked amazing.
Lido Life says, trying to download my GoPro files tonight. You're talking about your cruise on MSC. Yeah, that's where we're heading next. We're on a back-to-back on the MSC Seascape. Like right after we get off this ship, we're going to fly to Florida, and yeah, so make sure you stick with us. We're going to have fun on that one, too.
Yes.
Crispy Cruisin'.
Oh, hi.
I'll be going on the 6-9 sailing. Thanks for all your videos. Not a problem, man.
Yeah.
You'll be an expert on the ship before you get here, man. We've given you 360. We have a couple things still to cover, which will be tomorrow night. It's our last night. We still have to show you the spa, the gym, and the kids areas. We haven't forgotten. Oh, and the I almost said casino, the arcade. We haven't forgotten. Those will be tomorrow night.
Yes.
Okay. So, but then you will have seen literally hours of the ship. You walk in like, man, I've been here before. Yes, you have. Virtually through us. Welcome. We appreciate you being here.
Yes.
Antonio C., I just booked the group cruise.
Woo!
Woo!
Yay! I'm
Yeah.
so excited. We're gonna have so much fun. So much fun.
Absolutely. What they didn't tell you when you booked was the position that you booked in, the number that you were at. You have to buy the first round for everybody. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Thanks, Rod, for telling Matt and Rocky. Of course, you asked us to. We did.
Absolutely.
Here is Nikki again. Welcome. We haven't seen you here before too.
Hi,
It
welcome.
says hello. Just found your channel. I'm super excited. My fiance and myself are booked on this cruise in August.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have a lot of.
Ooh,
a
the
lot
sun
of
is
fun.
coming out a little bit.
It is.
Oh. See, we have faces. Can you see?
We have half faces right now.
We do. We'll do it like this.
Like that episode of Star
Hey,
Trek.
how you doing? I'm good. Really? Yes. Okay, sorry. Squirrel.
Excuse me.
Rebecca Rye. I'm new.
Hi.
Yes, Rebecca.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We're glad to have you all here. Really, truly are. And looking forward to, God, I'd like all, 14,000 of our people to be on the cruise. We'd have to do 3 of them. But
Yeah.
we do that. I'm good for that. Everybody's on the group cruise, except for
Don't go there.
no, except for Danny Mac because his boss won't let him off.
Oh, that's true. For those of you who don't know, he's his own boss.
Pamela Yang Gala asked, "We're boarding in August too." Also, excellent. Oh well, wait a
Nice.
minute. Maybe you guys are on the same one. There's who else was just saying they were in August?
Yeah, Nixie.
Was it Nixie?
Yeah, Nixie says.
Super excited. My fiance and I booked in this in August. So, and Nixie, I
Yes.
don't know what dates are you guys going. You may have to have your own meet and greet at back of deck 10. 10, yep. There's a flagpole. 9 p.m. first night. Take a picture.
Yes, posted
tall
on our
ma-
Facebook group.
It's a tall man clan thing. Yeah, Facebook group.
is.
I know you guys are new to the channel, but make sure you go to the Facebook group. We post different things there. Like we're taking pictures of all the food we've eaten and all the menus of the ship. We're going to put them on Facebook. And again, I know we're behind, but tomorrow is like Facebook Day. So it's going to be like we're going to flood Facebook with pictures from here. It's just, we just haven't had enough time, guys. Okay? It's just,
Yeah.
we've been nuts. So go to the Facebook group and join, okay? All right. Okay. Excellent, Bev. Jules says, we'll have to go back and rewatch part of video. I was talking to a woman about a cruise.
Very nice.
What's her name? Kathy? No, I'm kidding. Y and Y. Welcome, buddy. Welcome from San Diego. Good to have you back. I remember you from last night.
Yes.
By the way, November prices are insanely low, just in case anyone's interested to see her. LOL, I already checked. Yeah.
Very nice.
It's you know what we learned today, and I didn't know, and shame on me for not knowing, but we know what we booked. We booked the inaugural, and it was 7 days. I didn't realize this ship isn't going to be doing 7-day cruises. It's going to be doing 4 day, 4 day and 5 days. I just didn't know that. Like even today, the days we've been sailing, we haven't seen another cruise ship.
No,
not
not
one.
one.
We've been by ourselves. We had Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Cabo San Lucas. Cabo San Lucas was a madhouse.
There were so many yachts
It was
and
crazy.
sailboats and oh my gosh, everywhere.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Not like 6 million people crazy, but like just activity crazy.
Yeah,
I
it was
just-
fun.
Yeah. I don't remember.
I really enjoyed today.
I did too. Did you catch what I did in the highlights? Did y'all catch what I did? We'll talk about that in a minute anyway. Bike Rider 1026. Again,
Hi,
you are new, stumbled upon
welcome.
the channel.
Yes.
I'm sailing on June 4th. Excellent.
Nice.
Yeah, for those of you new who are just catching us for the first time tonight or yesterday, we've been streaming every single night here from the ship, covering 2 hours of content. Usually the first 30 minutes is the actual content itself, meaning the part of the ship that we cover. And we do it like in real time. It is not a highlight. You're getting the full, we point out where the bathrooms are and really, you get a full sense of what the ship layout really is. And then after that, we do Q&A. And so please go back and check some of those out, and you'll be an expert on the ship before you get here. You'll be so comfortable. That's the one thing that I like about the way that we do this for you guys, is that a lot of times when you get on the ship the first time, if you haven't watched some videos, usually a lot of them, it takes a little time to get used to the ship.
It does.
And you spend a lot of time going the wrong way.
Yes.
or going down to realize you can't get to where you need to go, so you got to go back up and then go over and then go down. So we cover all that stuff for you. So if you want to watch the videos on this or any of the other ships we have, they're on our channel and they're in playlists for you guys. Okay?
Yeah, so that way you actually know where you're going and you get to spend more time having fun than
Yes.
being lost.
Yes. Speaking of which, we'll give you all another. We talked about this on like day 1 or day 2, but I'll say it again. Okay? Your first night on the ship, you're going to go to dinner. I'm going to save you a lot of time. Okay? If you're doing the anytime dining, do not go to the dining room. Stay in your cabin, stay at the bar, stay in the pool. I don't care where you are. Don't go to the restaurant. This is what you want to do. You want to get your phone. You want to open up the app, and you want to check in for the dining. Again, do it from anywhere but the dining room area. Okay? It is a massive cluster there on the first night, and all they're going to do is kick you out.
Yes.
Okay?
For sure.
Absolutely. And so the app will tell you when your table is ready. It'll flash and says, hey, your table's now ready. It'll tell you your table. It'll tell you the deck, whether it's deck 3 or deck 4, and then your table. And so you then put, I'm on my way. And you walk down there and you walk right in. Okay?
Yes.
If not, you're just going to stand there in a horde, and they're going to clear it out, and then you're going to have to find somewhere else to stand. So hopefully this helps you guys out for the first night of dining if you're doing anytime dining. Okay? Okay.
Yes.
Moving on. So again, a bike rider 1026. Welcome, bro. Good to have you, man.
Yes.
All right, Macrina, can't wait for you to pop that cork tomorrow. We thought about like doing
Bring
it
the
tonight
little
too.
bottle tonight.
Maybe you should go get that little bottle.
Maybe I should.
Patricia Freeman, Bev, are we booked in? Oh, I guess I think Bev is. I got a
okay.
list the other day, and I'm not sure. So you make sure you. I want to see all your names on the booked list.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
Carnival Horizon, where's it going in 2025? Of course you had to ask, and I don't know. It is a Southern Caribbean.
It is.
It is leaving out of Miami, Florida. It is an 8-day. Son of a. I had to look for my button. Of course, I don't have the itinerary on here, do I?
Really?
I believe it's.
Pretty sure it's Aruba, Curacao, and
Bonaire.
Bonaire.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
it's those three. Okay.
Southern Caribbean, though, I'm loving it.
Yes, 8-day Southern Caribbean.
Yes.
Carnival Horizon. If somebody's out there, just Macrina, if you could, huge, look that up for us, or somebody else, just anybody. You just not that it's a plug for them, but just go to Vacations to Go, pull up Carnival Horizon, click Show Me the Deals, and zoom, November 8th, and there's the itinerary right there. Anyway. Bev Jewel says, I have the paperwork. Group cruise, here we come. Excellent. Don't forget to give a thumbs up.
Thank you, Justina. Thank
TMC
you.
helping us out there, everybody.
Yes.
Lana Hines Finance. What was that?
That look I give you when you pull up the poop.
Oh, shall we do it? Right? Ready? You didn't give the look. You didn't give the look. Anyway, do they publish the calendar of the theme nights? Yes, they do. So it will be on the app, and there'll also be sort of a mini version of the fun times. If you've cruised Carnival in the past, like pre-pandemic, you used to get like 14 pages of stuff every night. Now it's just this little trifold thing. But it is published in there, and you get that the night before. So you will know the night before what's going on the next day.
Yes.
Okay? Or in the app, actually. Does the app have it all in there at the beginning? You know what? I've never looked.
I think you have to look day by day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty sure you have to look day by day.
All right. Bike Rider 1026 says, do you know if they handle CPAP users since... oh, yeah. So were you
Yes.
the one that left that question? Because somebody asked the same question like an hour before the stream, which I just answered. So this is what you need to do. So for those who do have CPAP machines, by the bed, there is no power. The only power by the bed is USB outlets, and CPAPs don't work on that. Now, you're also forbidden to bring extension cords on the ship. It's kind of a conundrum. So this is what you have to do. You have to call the cruise line. Whether you used a travel agent or not, it doesn't matter. Call the cruise line. Hey, my name is, here's my booking number. I have a CPAP machine. I need to be able to bring an extension cord with me. One of two things is going to happen. Either one, they're going to actually allow you to bring the extension cord. It'll be tied to your file, if you will, so that they know that you're allowed to bring it. I would carry it. Don't put it in your luggage. Put it on a carry-on bag so you're walking with it through security. But more than likely, number two is what's going to happen is they are going to provide you an extension cord. Okay? And oddly enough, that's also where these magnets come in handy. We did a 10 tips type video of things that we bring with us. Not that we use a CPAP, but things that we use and that we bring on all of our cruises. One of them are the magnets, these little magnet hooks. And for those who have CPAPs, remember, the extension cord, you know, the power is on one side, the bed's on the other.
Yes.
And so you can use the hooks to hang the cord up around
you're
the
not
room
tripping over
so
the
you're not
cord.
tripping over it.
Yeah.
Anyway, just little tips for you guys.
Yes, and also the water, you're going to want to talk to them about that. You can either bring your own or have it arranged to have it left in your stateroom. So you're going to want to make sure you arrange that as well.
Okay. All right. Bev, group cruise question.
Yes.
Are we dining together as a group? Undecided. When we have the group sort of settled and getting a little closer, I'll put that question to everybody if they want to do that or not. because everybody, some people like the early, some people want to eat late. It's just
And not to mention specialty dining.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to have specialty dining.
well, we'll maybe we do that once or twice in the cruise. Look, it's an 8-day cruise.
It is.
Right. We're probably going to have a Patreon only dinner for those who want to do that. For the Patreon members that are going on the group cruise, we'll do a Patreon only dinner and stuff. So anyway, but undecided. I have a year and a half. Trust me. I'm going to blow this baby up.
Go big or go home.
Right? I'm going to blow this out of the water. Because that's what I do. Prince, welcome, brother. Good to
Hi,
see you.
Prince.
Question. Good night, guys. How was Cabo?
Oh my
Also,
gosh.
did you have to be back on the ship by 2 p.m. sharp? What time is the last tender? Okay, so let's just talk about our day briefly before we get to some more questions. As I mentioned earlier, we arrived at 7 pretty early. This was really, it's half. Today, I'm calling today like a half a sea day. Okay?
Agreed.
Because we left Cabo very, very early. And so last tender was 1:45.
Yes.
Okay.
And we were sailing by 2.
Yeah.
We were.
We were flying into the wind.
Yes.
So Cabo was fantastic.
Yes.
We did not, ooh, excuse me.
Where'd that come from?
Lemonade. We did not do any excursions. We just ventured out on our own. The only thing that we really wanted to do is be an entertainer. I got to go to Cabo Wabo. I mean, I got to get the new shirt and we had a drink while we were there, even though we don't really drink, but it's a thing. And she got her shirt on too.
I
She
do.
got a Cabo.
Mine is on the side.
Yeah. Sport
Cabo
that
Wabo.
Cabo Wabo shirt. Yeah. So we just got off the ship and did our own thing. And so there's tons of stuff to do,
Yes.
even without an excursion. So the port areas, there's a lot of boats, first of all. Not cruise ships, but like huge yachts and tiny yachts and sailboats and stuff.
And, yes,
so
catamarans.
and so the tender took us out. They were smaller on the smaller sizes tenders go. It was... For those who haven't tendered before, you have to plan into your day approximately a 30-minute to an hour worth of extra time at the front and at the back end of your day at the port, because you just don't know how long it's going to take. But from the second we got down to deck 0 to get on the tender until we got off the tender in port, it was 40 minutes. Okay, we weren't far out to sea. It just takes that long because you got to wait for the next boat. Then you got to wait for the people to get off. They got to go through security and all that stuff. Then you can get on the boat. Then they wait for the boat to be filled up, and then they go. The actual physical trip is about 15 minutes. Now this is Cabo. Some are longer trips, some are quicker trips, but about 15 minutes on the boat, and then bam, we're on land. Now on the way back, not as long. But it's a similar situation. It depends on how many tenders they're running. Here, they were running a ton of tenders.
They were.
And so the waiting for the tender wasn't as bad as it's been in some other cases. But nonetheless, just know that if you're in a port that you have to do tenders, you got to leave some extra time in your schedule for that. Okay? Anyway, so we took the tender in. It was great. We got out, we just walked around, and we looked at the shops. There was some food, and there was bars. And then I saw this seal, like big.
Yes.
Or was that a walrus? I don't know. The thing was freaking huge. He was a big boy. And he's just sitting right there. And he just starts staring at me. I'm
On
like,
the boat ramp.
oh, yeah, on the boat ramp. And, I put it in the highlights. If you guys came in late, go watch the highlights.
Yeah.
And I went down and I pet the darn thing. Like, the guys around, like, Mexican dog. That's what they said. So I fed him a fish and, pet him, and away he went. Wasn't part of an excursion. It wasn't like I had to pay $150 to pet the dolphin, right? I just hanging out with his big seal. Yeah. We saw them swimming in. We saw them. In fact, we're going to put out a short tomorrow. We saw one seal as we were on our tender jump on the back of a boat.
Yeah.
We got it on video. It's like
Yes.
one of those moments. We're going to release that video as a short tomorrow. But it was crazy. So we Cabo Wabo is about 2 blocks away from the port area, and so we just sort of followed the sides, go to the lighthouse, and go out the exit of the port and sort of stay to the right, and you'll see the big banner that says Cabo Wabo. It's 2 blocks. It's not far at all.
2 blocks from the lighthouse.
From the lighthouse,
Yes.
yeah, because the port area is pretty big.
It is.
So we went there. Like I said, we had a little drink, took some pictures and video and stuff, and bought the T-shirt. And then we got in one of those pedicabs, which we've never done before.
Yeah, that was
little
a lot of
bicycle
fun.
things with the carts in the back and you ride. We've never done that. And we rode that back to the port, and we walked around a little more. Got back on the tender, and then back to the boat, where we came up and had.
Our guys' burgers.
We had guys' burgers. I had the pepperoni pizza burger, and
I
she had the
super melty mootsie.
mootsie burger.
Yes.
Interestingly enough, I can neither say anything amazing about it or anything horrible about it. It was just good. I mean, it was okay.
It was different.
Yeah.
It was different. It wasn't bad. It was different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mine tasted. I mean, you could taste the pepperoni, you could taste the mozzarella and the Parmesan. But it didn't taste like a piece of pizza.
No.
I never tasted hers because I was into mine.
Yeah, and I didn't taste yours either.
Yeah.
Mine just, mine I had tomatoes, mozzarella, and basil. So I was kind of expecting it to taste a little bit like a caprese salad, but it really didn't. I guess the donkey sauce kind of blended in, and
Yeah.
with the balsamic vinaigrette, balsamic. What do you call it? Glaze. The balsamic
the glaze, yeah.
And it was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Yeah. So, again, I'm not going to say, oh my God, it was amazing. But I'm not going to say, oh my God, it was crappy. It was okay.
Different. Yeah, it was something to try.
If I went and didn't want a regular burger, I would probably eat it again. But it's not like, oh, I have to have that.
Yeah.
Right?
Agreed.
So, but yeah, y'all should try it.
I
It
certainly
was definitely
wouldn't
cool.
turn it down if somebody said, "Hey, you want this?"
Yeah,
Sure,
I
okay,
ate it. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It just Anyway, anyway. So yes, we did, and breakfast. I think that's it. The only thing we haven't done now is the empanadas, right?
The empanadas, and we missed the. We were too late for the
breakfast shack.
so
We're
we
never
still
gonna.
have
We're
to
never
do
getting a
that.
breakfast shack.
Probably
No,
not. We
we're
like to
just-
sleep
yeah.
in.
Well, it's because we're up all night videoing and doing
We
things.
are.
I'm editing. I was up at 3 o'clock this morning, not videoing, but editing videos, and I edited until about 6:30, and then I went back to sleep.
Yeah.
It's just stuff has to get done.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, so let's move on. Prince, there you go. So the last tender again, 1:45,
Yes.
and zoom, we were gone.
Yeah.
Away. Okay, but it was fun. It really was fun. We had a great time.
I think this is Cabo is my new favorite
Yeah.
port in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And some of it's too because you've never been. Like we've been to, and of course we sail out of the Caribbean, in the Bahamas a ton because we're based on the East Coast, and so we've been to Cozumel 6,000 times. I mean, it's obviously.
Well, I've always
lot.
liked Cancun, but I mean, the ships don't. That's not one of the ports because it's inland a little bit.
Yes.
But Cancun has always been my favorite spot in Mexico. But
Yes.
now it's
but
totally
when you
been
go
topped.
someplace over and over and over, and it's like same old crackers.
It does.
Cabo is brand new.
Yeah.
It's a brand new experience.
Yeah, but you've got all of the boats that were there.
It
and
was
the
really cool.
seals and just it was totally different. The rock formations. Oh my goodness.
Go back and watch some of the highlights again.
Yeah,
There's some
beautiful.
huge yachts. I mean, like
Really, probably the
mini
largest
mini
yacht.
cruise ship type yachts. I mean,
Probably the largest yacht,
Yeah.
personal yacht.
one of them
I've
had to
ever
be
seen.
250,
Oh,
300
it
feet.
was huge.
That one that was actually in port.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge.
Anyway, so we will have the arcade for you then. Okay. Nixie. Yeah, am I pronouncing that right, Nixie? We are sailing from the 13th to the 18th this August. Okay, so
Very
any of you August people,
nice.
y'all get together.
Yes.
All right.
Pictures at the flagpole, 9 p.m. first night sailing.
Well,
Posted on Facebook.
Ooh, May 21st on the Frenzy, so that's coming up quickly.
Oh, it is,
Yeah, less than a
yeah.
month. Man, are you getting excited? Or are you already packed? I think my mother's already packed for the group cruise.
I think she might be. Yeah, she's definitely an early packer.
Good evening, Gina Maxwell. Welcome to the party. Macrina says, unfortunately, I wouldn't fly all the way to LA for a 4 or 5 day cruise. Would need to be a back to back. Yeah,
Same.
we would be the same for us.
Yeah.
It's just not worth the cash for such a short cruise.
Yeah.
You're sailing after we. Okay, so they're not going to be together. They're going to be on different ships.
Okay.
Well. Go get the little bottle because you can't do them both tomorrow night. Okay, go get it. You're muted. Go get them.
All right.
Y'all just want to see me drunk.
Yeah.
Bev Jewel, that is correct. Correct. I'm sure it means correct. Yes, ABC in that order. Antonio, day 4, Aruba, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Awesome. That is a nice day there. Bonaire, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Heck yeah. And then Curacao, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you. He's like, I'm all in the group. This is where we're going. Thank you. I have it somewhere, but I went on the ship. I'm just on my laptop screen. We're running software, and I got all the cameras and stuff, but I only have one screen, and it's running the software that's running the show. So I have no way to look stuff up. Normally I have these little tri-screen things, but we don't bring them on the ship with us. Speaking of which, let me plug that in, or we're not going to have a computer here in a minute. Thanks for the info. What a beautiful itinerary. Would love to go. Yeah, you're invited. Everybody's invited. Everybody's invited to the group cruise. Again, send an email to tallmanscruiseadventures@gmail.com. Again, tallmanscruiseadventures@gmail.com. Just so you at least know prices, we do still have a few cabins of every category left. Inside cabins. Port charges, taxes included. Inside is $772.65 per person with a $50 onboard credit for the cabin. These prices are based upon double occupancy, okay? The ocean view cabins, by the way, the inside cabin is a 4B category, okay? The ocean view is a 6L category, and it comes with $100 OBC for the cabin. It is $972.65 per person. Again, double occupancy. The balconies, we have a couple left of those. They are 8B category cabins. They are $1,202.65 per person. Again, $1,202.65 per person. And that cabin comes with $150 of onboard credit. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, the group cruise only requires at this moment a $50 deposit, and it's for November of 2025. So come along with us. Okay, so let's keep on asking or looking at answering your questions. Okay. That was the same sea lion we saw. He followed the boat and jumped on the back of the boat. Right? Isn't that crazy? I got an amazing video of that from our tender. The boat was right next to us, and man, it's like, holy moly, dude. Good evening, Nurse Tara. Welcome. Desiree, welcome. And they're talking to one another now. Hi, everybody. AJ says, since Cabo is an early return time, do you recommend purchasing a jet ski reservation online before the cruise? Absolutely. Because, again, they started letting people off the ship, I think, around 7:30, okay? So if you're not just going to get off and walk around and do your own thing, you definitely want to go to make reservations, do a shore excursion, rent the jet ski, whatever the things is that you want to do, but you want to do the early times, right? So you at least are not rushed through something. Okay, but it's a short time there. I mean, the all aboard at 1:45. Okay, that was the last tender, and you've seen, we've talked about it, and I know Tony and Don and everybody else talks about it too. Cruise ships, they will leave you behind. Okay, so please, and also be mindful if you're coming down this way. The times are different. Okay, the time on my phone is 1 hour difference than ship time. And not that I turned the phone on, but it's on Wi-Fi, and it picks up the local time for some reason. So there's been this 1 hour time change. My computer's also off by an hour. So please be mindful of ship time. Don't miss the boat, okay? Also, don't miss the boat in November 2025, group cruise. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But yeah, AJ, definitely, I would do that early. Jet skis, there's only so many of them too, right? So you definitely don't want to miss that. Hello, John. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you again. It's me again, watching you both. Thank you very much. Lisa's with me. She's just gone back to the cabin for some libations. We're going to get drunk. Well, maybe me. I don't know. Karina says West Coast is 100% different than the Caribbean side of Mexico. Yeah, completely, without a doubt. Yeah, but I think it's also like anything else, which I mentioned to Lisa. If you go to the same place over and over and over and over and over again, we've been to Cozumel and Cancun and all these Caribbean places so many times. It's It's more than a dozen each of these Caribbean locations. It just becomes the same old crackers. And Cabo is a new experience, right? Same thing when we went to the Mediterranean last summer. We'd never been to the Mediterranean, and it was just overwhelmingly beautiful, and just everything was so amazing. We'd never experienced it before. But if you go there day in and day out, or you go there, 27 times, it's gonna be it's nice, right? I think y'all know what I mean. Or drink the big one today so you can pack it tomorrow. Yeah, no, we don't want the bottle. It's okay. Bev's like 557 days and counting to the group cruise. You guys are crazy. When you book the group cruise, you'll need to know the category and the price for your cabin plus the date and ship. Just an FYI. Really? Just tell Kathy it's for Tallman Clan. That's who you talk to. I forward that information in the emails you send me. Okay, it's Kathy at Cruiser Travels. And just tell her, I need a cabin for the group cruise, for the Tallman Clan group cruise, or the Tallman group cruise. She's got it listed out, okay? You want to... Oh, there's a little tab right here. See? I just don't know what I'm doing. But there's no popping a cork here. That's how cheap this stuff is. It's a twist.
It looks pretty.
It does.
Oh, I'm muted.
Oh, she's muted. There you go.
Yeah, there. It looks pretty.
Oh, what is this? Bottega Gold. Bottega Gold. Cheers, everybody.
Thank you.
Something wrong with drinking champagne from a bottle like that.
It's pretty.
It's purty.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't taste that bad.
No, it's not bad.
Yes, I know. Put it with some orange juice and have a mimosa, which would be my favorite way to do it, but we don't have any orange juice.
No.
Okay. Bev said she also... Bev said she also said you can pay extra to upgrade your category. Yeah, there's all kinds of things you can do. I let y'all deal with her, right? We're not travel agents. I'm not going to get in the middle of this. These are the prices that I told you that will get you a cabin. If you want a better cabin, you want a suite, great. You can arrange that with her. And it has nothing to do with us. We held for the group, I think it was like 20 cabins or something like that. They're half gone, or a little bit more than half now, I think, since Antonio got in. But those are the prices. So you can do whatever you want to do. Just Kathy will help you out. Okay? All right. Okay. What ship is the group cruise on? It is on...
The Carnival Horizon.
Carnival Horizon.
Yes.
Thank you for that thumbs up.
Yes, thank you. November 8th, 2025.
All right, there you go. All right,
Yes.
burp, chug. Horizon, there you go.
Yes.
Let's have another chug. Chug-a-lugga-lugga-lugga-lugga.
Chug-a-lugga. Gotta drink it, guys. We're not taking it back on the airplane with us.
We are not. This is the small one. We got the big one tomorrow. Oh, look who's coming. Hang on,
Well,
y'all.
hello.
Better late than never.
Yes.
Okay, so hang on.
We're on deck 11. And I was like, I don't
Just,
think we're on deck 11.
no. Okay, one
Come on,
one
hey,
here.
Yep. Hang on.
Okay, I'll come over that way.
All right.
Oh, well,
One in the
you're
middle.
already-
Lisa's going to go on the end.
That's my
Yep.
side. That's my side. You know that.
The camera's got to be on the good side, for God's sakes.
Well, and here's the thing. It's all dark. Yeah, go ahead and sit next
there,
to Robert.
sit.
Oh, right?
Yeah, that's fine. That's
yeah,
fine.
that's good.
All right, so
There
here you
you
go.
go.
You guys, you'll have
Here.
to just share this, but
We'll have to share. Hello. I feel
Oh, that's
very
loud.
professional right now.
right?
Is my audio okay?
Yeah,
everyone?
you sound
Can
good.
You hear me?
I can hear you great.
Rocky, say hello. Make sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Mic check.
Hello, this is a mic check.
Mic check 1 2 1
Mic
2.
check
That's a
1
Rocky
2
check.
1 2 1 2.
It's a Rocky.
Hey, Macrina, I just saw a message come
Yeah,
through from
yeah,
Macrina.
yeah.
I mean, how amazing is that?
Right? Yeah. So for those who don't know, this is Mark and Rocky from This Cruise Life. We have been running into them daily,
Every day.
usually at least twice, if not So
It has been nonstop, but it's
yes.
great. We boarded together.
We did,
We actually
right behind
boarded
us.
the ship together, which was awesome.
Yep. Well,
And
we started the night before at the
yes,
naming
we started
ceremony.
the night before at the ceremony. I think I shared on our live that you guys said
Naming ceremony.
Yes.
Oh, good. We're not the only ones.
We're not
that
the only
stole
ones
them.
that
I mean,
got those. Yep.
got those.
Yep. When we boarded, you said, I think we travel with you guys more than we travel with our own families.
Yeah.
You're correct.
I shared that on the live.
Yeah.
Yes, that was really great.
Hey, Nurse Tara.
I'm gonna give that to you to say hello to Miss Tara.
Well, hey, Nurse Tara. Good to see you on as well. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So many people that we know.
Right.
That's awesome.
And here's Pamela Yang Gala.
Oh, very nice.
Pamela Yang. Yep.
Pamela
This
Yang.
lighting is perfect for me.
You got a little 5 o'clock shadow.
I look like I'm
Golden hour.
29.
Ahoy FedEx.
Well, the cameras they're very, very sensitive. They're very good in the dark, not so much in the day. So as soon as the sun sets, we look great.
All right, so we'll be out here for a few more hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been on for about
yes.
an hour and 17. We usually got about an hour more to go. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Wow.
So what did
Absolutely.
you guys do today?
So Cabo, we love a good 6:30 a.m. port day.
Right?
Just love it so much. Oh, we slept in, and then at about
11?
noon, 11 noon, we caught a tender in. There were no lines.
No.
Nope.
There are no lines for the tender once it's been going for 5 hours, so that's a perk.
The problem is we leave in 6 hours.
Yeah, we leave in 6 hours. So we went in, and it was honestly, it was a supply run. I felt like a Carnival crew member today. We went in for some Monsters, a stick of deodorant, and a pack of gum. I don't even know all the things that we grabbed, and of course a tequila shot.
Of course.
It came with the deodorant.
And did you have the shot too?
Well, I mean, I can't let him just hang dry, you know?
we went to Cabo Wabo.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
We
So
did.
we-
We got the shirts.
Yeah, we
You
bought
got
the shirts.
shirts.
Yeah.
Been there, bought the
Yeah.
shirt.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rocky
But-
was watching. Rocky was watching the live in the room while I was getting ready, and so I missed the first part of it. So thank you for catching me up on the day's activities. I'm guessing
Yes.
I'm guessing they already know all of the amazing stuff you did today.
Pretty much.
Yes.
To include right down, I like ran into and fed this huge giant seal. He was hanging out like on the boat. I don't know if you got off the boat dock
Was Heidi
and went
Klum
to
there also?
No,
Oh,
no, I
okay.
didn't see Heidi Klum. No,
I
just
wasn't
seal.
sure. Did anyone get that? Okay. Okay.
just
okay.
yeah,
Sorry.
seal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, went to the left. There's a little public boat ramp, and he giant, just sitting there. And there was a few people around, but I walked up and he was like, just started staring at me like, "You got food for me or something, dude?" And so I went down with my camera and the gimbal and stuff, and I got to pet him and fed him fish, and
Yeah.
we're friends,
Fish
man.
in your pocket?
I did. I had fish in my pocket. Is that a fish in your pocket, or you just happy to see me? Hey! Oh, that needs to be louder. There we go.
I love this.
Yeah.
This is a cool
This
setup.
is awesome.
Yeah,
I wish
but traveling with it is a big pain in the.
I would have believed it. Yeah.
Of course, you can't hear any of this stuff, can you?
No, they can't hear anything.
Oh wow.
Oh, boy.
Here.
And what, I can't remember the first thing I said, but I did this.
Oh, I kind of heard a drum.
Yeah, boom, boom.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
bump. Yeah.
And
Rocky.
then when I said it's a pain in the.
Oh,
I got a bleep button because I'm constantly, this is a big. You're gonna need about several more suitcases. I'm just telling
Oh
you.
my gosh.
love that.
That is awesome.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
I just pressed a
And
button.
we wear these instead of having regular microphones because she speaks at the volume of a moth.
Okay.
That's
And
that's
so-
helpful.
I got a big voice, so everybody can hear me, but it's hard to hear her.
It's
Whoa,
so
Wait a
interesting.
minute.
Yeah, you sound a little.
I got the
strange.
robot on.
There we
Did-
go.
That's why I sounded like a robot. Okay. I was like,
like,
okay,
Oops,
We're
wrong
not
button.
gonna say anything.
Does that mean I didn't press the button?
No,
Did
I
you hear
heard
the big beep?
I
Okay,
definitely
okay,
heard the
good.
beep, yes, I
Okay,
heard
we got
beep.
the good beep.
And that was all we did today, right, Rocky? I don't think we did anything
Yeah.
else. Oh, you still have the. I love this Britney look.
Okay, so did you guys like champagne?
We love
Yeah,
champagne.
yeah.
Okay,
Who doesn't love champagne?
go.
Oh.
Oh,
We-
no! If you have to
N-
leave.
No.
Oh,
We don't really drink, really.
We
and
don't
so
either.
we
No.
we have the two bottles
Macrina,
that
don't tell anyone.
we've got the two bottles that we got for the naming thing, but we showed up here and there was a big bottle,
Oh.
and I don't know from who. I have no
wow.
idea. I mean, I
Oh.
kind of do, but I
Okay.
don't really know.
Yeah.
and like
Probably
can't-
Doug Parker.
I don't know.
Probably.
maybe.
Para
Maybe.
DJ.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
Para
taking care
DJ.
of you.
Maybe they
Yep.
sent you a lovely
I can't.
bottle.
I can't put it on. I'm not taking it on the plane.
No.
Yeah. Oh, fair.
So
fair.
that means we got to drink it.
Fair. It might be from president of Carnival Cruise Lines,
Yeah,
Christine Duffy.
Christine,
She
right.
probably saw you guys were coming on and
Maybe.
was like, you know
Yeah.
what? Here's a bottle of champagne.
It could be. I think Macrina was hinting the other day that it was from her, but you know.
Oh.
It could have been, but-
That's so sweet.
Yeah,
That's
right?
amazing. That's
awesome.
amazing.
All right. So what have your opinions about the frenzy? Right. I mean, they've heard us now for 6 days, and
Yeah. I'm gonna actually let Rocky take, unless you sound like a robot in there.
No, I don't. Well, not
No,
that I'm
no.
aware of anyway.
no, you're good. You should be hearing yourself.
Yeah, I do. A little bit. It's kind of weird. Actually, the Firenze is a gorgeous ship, and I don't want to give too much away because we're going to be doing our loved, didn't loved, hated videos
Okay.
like we
Look at
traditional
that
do.
teaser.
It is,
Wow.
absolutely. But if you haven't seen it already, we have done so many different food reviews, and I still have
Same
like
thing.
3 or 4 more videos ready to go on
I'm
the
tired
channel.
of
Like
eating.
It is,
I'm
that's all we
tired of
do.
eating.
That's
I
all
am
we do.
so full. I told Rocky when I was getting ready tonight, I was like, okay, I'm putting on, these are my end of cruise pants because they're
Yeah.
larger.
But we're 2 days early.
We still have 10 more days
to go
beyond
after
that.
this.
Oh,
I
you,
was
are
like,
you,
We're staying
We're
on.
staying
are you staying on?
2
Yeah.
more sailings.
We're getting on MSC for a back-to-back after this.
Oh, good
What ship?
fun.
The Seascape.
We
Oh,
need to
very
do
nice.
a C
Yes.
class. We've not done the
Yes.
C class.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
you don't know
Really?
what you're missing.
We did the Merivale class, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
similar, but the C is, they've made some far better.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
good
we've
to
done
know.
the seashore
Okay.
and the seaside already, and just absolutely love it.
I love their life. I love
Yeah.
your life.
Yep.
That's
Oh
awesome.
man, I thought this cruise life was pretty awesome.
Then we're doing Princess after that,
Nice.
and then we got to
Wow.
go back to work.
Okay.
Nah.
I mean, we do actually have regular jobs. I mean, we're not full-time. I mean, we're full-time. This is a full-time thing.
Yeah.
But we still have regular jobs.
I love this. I want one of these.
Here, you want to wear this
I
one? for a
want one
while
of
and I'll
these.
hold the
Oh,
mic? There you
okay,
go.
sure. I was really enjoying it. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Oh, there. Okay.
We got the champagne coming.
So Rocky,
Oh.
you aren't going to give too much away.
No.
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 But what I will say is, I think so. We took over Barcelona. We took over the Venezia from Barcelona.
Yeah.
I would say this is an elevated experience, even from the first
Agreed.
fun Italian style ship.
Agreed.
It's just it's
Beautiful.
it's the same ship. I get that.
Yeah.
I feel
But
what they missed on the Venezia, they got perfect on the Firenze.
that just gave me goosebumps. That literally just gave me
Right?
goosebumps.
I mean,
Yes.
there was so much hype about from Carnival, about the fun Italian style
Yeah.
and
Yep.
the Venetian class ships
Yep.
coming and blah 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 blah. And then we got on and the ship was beautiful. The Venezia is beautiful.
Absolutely.
But we were like, oh, it just there was something missing. There was
Yeah.
something not right.
Yep.
Does that make
Yep.
sense? Right?
Yeah, it does. It absolutely does.
Everything's right here.
Everything is right.
It really looks like a new ship.
Yeah,
It
it's
feels like a new
gorgeous.
ship.
Yep, it does. It really
Yeah.
does. The rooms are fantastic. We've done. People are so kind. I mean, you know this.
Yeah.
The cruise community is so kind. People have offered. We've done a bunch of room tours already of different classes and categories of room tours. They're all gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're all gorgeous on this ship.
Yeah.
I love them. I love the theming. Venezia's rooms were really nice too. I mean,
Yeah,
so
they were.
They're very similar, but I just love the feel of the ship.
I didn't know this. Maybe you did
Okay.
or did not know.
Okay.
A passenger told me this because I just didn't know. Do you realize prior to Carnival taking over the Firenze that the cabins did not actually have mini fridges? Those are actually all brand new.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
That
So-
explains why they're so efficient.
What was
Right, they're cold. They work.
Freezing things in
what,
there.
what was in that space?
I don't know.
I guess
It could have been. It could have been shelves or drawers that they filled
it would have
out and
been
then
really
put a
nice.
door.
It would be nice to have a couple more drawers. That's gonna make my didn't love list. Our closet is so tiny. Oh, you know, we on the channel we always say anytime a bottle of champagne pops, an angel gets its wings.
Oh, nice.
And so that is an amazing. Oh,
Here, yeah, I can
okay.
do that.
You
Oh my
all-
gosh, you're gonna
Alright.
really make me do this, aren't
Yeah.
you?
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
tell
God.
you about this because this is the top shelf Duc de champagne from Carnival Cruise Lines.
Oh.
that you sometimes win in trivia. Oh gosh.
That's a good sound.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, you ready?
Ready? Let's do this. There was a little bit of carbonation in there.
Well,
Y'all,
Just
it
give me one at a
was
time.
One at a
If you
time.
want me
was
to do
a
three,
new
it's
ship.
going to be a big mess.
It was a new ship.
He just poked a hole in
Does
something.
everybody get a glass and I just take the bottle? Is that how this
Everybody
works?
gets a glass.
Rocky, we don't talk about poking holes in ships.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Oh,
Not the episode of Titanic.
so who all is joining this evening? Who all is on?
There you go.
Do you have a lot of folks visiting with us?
We do. You see the chat's running by there a little bit. We'll
That's
catch up
awesome.
in a couple minutes. We've been running our mouths.
We do that too. It's
Yeah.
okay.
We sometimes do that,
There
yes.
you go.
Wow.
I love it. Somebody to help us drink this.
I know, right?
Yeah, I was about to
We
be
feel your
drunk
pain.
Hey,
on YouTube Live.
everyone watching this, if you don't have one, grab a glass. This is what we
Yes.
always say. Grab a glass so you can toast with us because it's a tradition that we've kind of started. We like to drink, I guess.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
New
Cheers.
friends and old friends.
Yes. Cheers.
Here.
And new ships and old ships.
Oh, that's lovely.
That was imported from France this morning.
Oddly enough, I like the Bottega Gold a little better.
Oh,
I think I do too.
Okay. Is that the little bottle?
Yeah.
we haven't tried ours yet.
So you haven't?
No.
So the little bottle is a much nicer it's a much
actually,
nicer champagne.
I like the flavor of that a little bit better.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
As well, yeah.
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 Okay.
But
I'm
was there.
curious.
We got to drink it.
I'm curious what other
absolutely.
people are toasting with out there.
Right?
I'm
Yes.
curious.
Everybody, let us know what
Yes.
you're toasting out there. What have you toasted to? Right. I don't care if you're drinking grape juice, coffee, tea, beer, or preferably champagne. What are you hoping and wishing and toasting to?
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat below.
I love that.
So let's see here. We're starting to have a little sunshine here.
We are. A little solar
FedEx.
flare.
Go, you guys are.
Speaking
You guys are
of
going crazy.
Speaking of solar flares,
Yeah.
Yeah.
were you guys on a ship when the eclipse
We
just
were
happened?
not. We were
No.
at Port Canaveral doing ship departure video,
Okay.
and we tried to capture it. We had stuff for the camera to make sure you could see it, but you couldn't see it. It was just a.
Aw.
Again, it does much better in the nightlight.
Right.
All right, so FedEx says ahoy. We're gonna do Matt and
Ahoy.
Rocky. Did you do the chicken shack hack with the chicken strips and waffles yet?
That is. Thank you so
Thank
much
you for the reminder.
Macrina.
Thank you for the reminder. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
We
All
will
right.
be doing that.
Moving on. Hello, guys.
Hey, Nurse Tara.
And Matt, did you get extra pickles on your sandwiches?
You know I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
You know I did.
And he made me try some too.
Perfect.
And you enjoyed it. You
Right.
enjoyed it.
It was okay.
Who-
It was okay.
Who would like extra pickles?
I don't
Thank
like
you.
pickles.
You
Thank
don't like
you.
pickles?
Don't like. I like
Thank you.
cucumber. He hates cucumber, so
See,
it works.
I'm the same
Yeah.
way. I hate
Yeah.
cucumbers,
Yeah.
but love pickles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Cheers to that.
Cheers
Yeah.
to that. Cheers. I will drink to that.
Here, you
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
Those cucumbers.
I know. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I love that button.
Did I say that out loud?
Rocky, I need a button.
I got a button.
You
dude.
don't get a
I wear
button.
that darn thing out.
I need a button.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, moving on.
Didn't use it.
Cabo Walmart. I don't know. Nope.
No.
Matt and Rocky need to be on the group. Yeah, we're doing a group cruise in November 8th,
Number 8.
2025.
Oh,
like
okay.
a year and a half from now.
Yeah.
Okay.
November.
Keep
Okay.
going.
Carnival Horizon.
Okay.
Oh, we like that shot.
8
The southern itinerary.
Yes.
Yes.
We love that
Come with us.
itinerary.
Yes.
And the Horizon's a great ship.
Yeah. We're gonna party.
I can already
In
tell.
fact, they got on the headphones. Pause.
Oh.
Here we go. Ready?
Oh.
Just watch.
Come join us November 8th, 2025.
There'll be meet and greets.
Parties,
Pineapples.
ducks, and of course the live shows.
Don't miss our first ever group cruise. We'll see you on the horizon. All right, so yeah, you gotta come with us.
That's
There's a little tease
awesome.
for it, right?
That is awesome.
That generated. Okay, if you haven't already booked, book right now. But that generated so many questions
It's a
for me.
$50 deposit, dude.
$50 deposit.
right?
You
It's
can't go
sick.
wrong.
Dude,
oh my gosh.
Just let me. Just gotta send an email to me. tallmanscruiseadventures@gmail.com.
Okay.
Tallmanscruiseadventures@gmail.com. I will forward you the email of the people who are handling our booking. We're not travel agents, so we don't do any of that stuff. And so
Okay.
we have a guy
Obviously, someone that
and a
does.
girl.
Yep.
They're anyway. Kathy is her name.
Very nice.
And she'll take care of it all.
That's
Wow.
amazing.
Cruise
That's
Adventures.
fantastic.
Yep.
It's awesome. It sounds like a great time, honestly. And it's
It does.
2025, so
2025.
plenty of time to plan.
Yeah.
And a $50 deposit. Do you take
Dude.
sail and sign?
He says that
we can
because
work
it's
something
my
out.
card that's attached
It's
to it
Rocky.
right now.
Yeah, it is Rocky's card.
I love this. He's wearing your headset. He's holding my mic, and I'm
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
okay. I
great.
got this. I got
Can
this.
you hang out with
Yeah,
us more
sure,
often?
totally. As
I
long-
can just drink.
If you don't mind
And I
paying for
don't
my
drink.
part of the cruises, I'm good with it.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go deeper.
No.
Let's go
Oh
deeper.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right, come on. We're going deeper, guys. We're almost.
Okay.
We're almost
Drink
empty.
it all. We're not taking it on the plane.
We're almost empty.
This is
All right.
fantastic.
There we go. Okay. Yeah.
You
All right.
saw that,
Wow.
right?
Yeah, she's
Wow.
finishing it
You
off.
saw that.
Woo! Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
The group cruise, November 8th, 2025 on the Carnival Horizon.
And I don't think
Beautiful.
Hopefully we'll see you all
Rocky, I don't think we have anything booked.
So actually, no.
shoot.
Oh,
He said
I was gonna
so.
pass it through.
Oh.
So we just booked our friends on the end of September 2025 on the Glory, and they were asking for us to join on that.
Well, this September is
I
not
know,
November.
I know. I was just thinking about that. Like,
He's
'cause
like,
we've got to figure out what do we do for that month between.
All right, some more questions, right? Rapid fire.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. If we do that,
Uh-oh.
then we can't get on to the Galveston inaugural MSC cruise.
The world?
I mean, it's not inaugural. It's the first sailing. It's
out of
November
Galveston,
9th.
yeah.
Out of Galveston.
Oh.
You are putting us in between a rock and a hard place right now.
What's the ship? What ship?
MSC
They're moving
Seashore.
the seashore to Galveston.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
just
right. You
moving
wanted
it
to
there.
do
That
the
sounds special.
inaugural.
The group cruises.
Oh.
I know.
What's
But
the
a
inaugural
group
out
cruise.
of the port, but not
Yeah,
the.
but not the inaugural.
Well, instead we can just invite everyone to our group cruise, right?
That is the rudest thing. Take the microphone away from him.
That's how I
you
can,
all
see. That's how I make it so that he takes it back from me.
you all Rocky's full Rocky's
Hang on, y'all. Let me switch the cameras. let me hang on. I got to turn this off so I can beat him up.
Rocky's folio number is 77242. Just go ahead
that's
and
our other
book that
camera
group
looking
cruise.
right out there.
That's right.
That's amazing.
So, and it's
That's
pan
amazing.
tilt zoom, right? So we
Oh,
can
so
turn it
you actually saw us coming.
around.
So you really do have to have another suitcase when you
Oh,
pack.
we carry a lot of extra.
All of this stuff right
We get a
here.
lot of extra.
Yeah. We do. Both backpacks and the rolling
The wind
case.
is really
Plus, we
messing
have
with
a
it.
thing that big pole goes in.
Oh my god.
Wow. I mean, you need something for the big poles to go in.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drink my champagne.
Got some good
Okay,
laughter.
behave yourself. Behave.
That was Rocky, y'all.
Okay,
I don't
there we go.
get-
All right, so we've done that. Let's get back here, and we'll go back there. All right, so more questions. Nixie wants to know, how's the crew been towards the LGBTQ plus community?
Oh, there's no worries there at all.
Yeah.
The crew is fantastic.
I mean, Carnival is a super inclusive line. It's one of the
Yeah.
things that, we've experienced that, though, truly, cruising is probably the most inclusive vacation travel experience that we've done.
Yeah.
MSC, we just talked to the cruise director on MSC last week.
he was great.
I mean, and he just said we want people to be able to come as themselves.
Yeah.
We welcome over 100 different nationalities on our ships. We just all want to get along, regardless of where you're from or who you are or who you love. Like, just come on board a cruise ship and just be part of a global community. And I would say this has been a really great experience.
Not to divert the subject, but you
Yeah.
can steal Virgin's line. Don't come as you were, come
Yeah.
as you were, or
Come
don't
as you are.
Yeah, come.
Yeah.
Don't come as you were, come as you are.
Oh
No,
yeah.
don't
Meeting
come
for
as-
dinner.
Come. Yeah. Wait a minute.
It's a strange.
What
Come
is
as you are, not as you were, referring to out of the shower, naked. Yeah, put something on.
Well, that takes the. No, I'm just kidding.
Macrina's like, the champagne's kicking in already. It is. I told you, we just don't drink.
I don't know what you're talking about,
I
Macrina.
love that.
Yes, we can't tell.
I
No
love
worries,
this.
it's between us. Perfect, awesome. I don't drink much either. I'm frugal and broke.
Macrina, when do we get to sail with you? Are you saying we have to go on the group cruise?
She hasn't even.
No,
I'm not
she's
sure
not
she's
on
even
our
booked
group
our
cruise.
group cruise yet either.
Wow.
$50.
How many cruises do y'all have booked? I'm curious. I know that's not one of the
Oddly enough,
prompts.
After what we've just told you,
Yep.
nothing.
Oh.
We're not exactly 100% last minute, but it is very hard because of our work and what we do
Yeah.
Okay.
to plan too far ahead.
Okay.
Too far ahead. So we are now looking what we're going to be doing in the fall, but
Okay.
we have to go make the money in the summer to have the money to spend in the fall. Make sense?
Mix.
We just put it on a credit card.
I can, but it does have to be paid.
Oh, it does.
They do?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh.
You guys are in trouble.
Pamela Yang Gang is like, we live to cruise. Yes, we do.
Yes.
Ozan from Turkey, welcome, buddy. Yes, we have a cute family tonight. Yes, we do.
Aw.
He doesn't speak any English. Everything is translated
I
from his
love
language
it.
through Google Translate. So a lot of times you read it, it makes no sense. So you got to kind of
That's
play with the
amazing.
words.
Italian captain, yes.
Yes.
Ah.
These are
Yes.
not the captains.
No.
This is Rocky.
Yeah, hi.
This is Mark.
Yep.
They have another channel, just like ours,
Yep.
Ozan. It's called The Cruise Life.
This cruise life.
This cruise life,
Yeah.
not The Cruise Life. This
okay.
cruise. Drink.
Drink.
Jank.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This
You know-
Cruise Life. Go check them out too. Okay. All right. Anyway, Macrina says yes. Day 4 of the cruise. I see the stuffed look on Lido. Yeah, on all people sitting and eating, and the days unconscious stuff in their faces. FedEx. I guess we can give up on this chat. They're already not looking at it. No, we're looking at it, FedEx. We just, we gotta.
We diverted a little.
Yeah.
We diverted a
We're all-
little.
little
Yes.
coffee chat,
Yes.
Come back.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah.
I keep on looking down here, but
Yeah,
the camera's
up
up there.
there.
Hi,
Hi.
everybody. Yep. All right. Biker Rider 1026. We sail on June 4th and are in Cabo on day 3. Excellent.
Yes.
Oh, you guys got a full day in Cabo. You
Yes.
suck.
Man. Yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
We're jealous.
Just stay on for the next 5 nights. It's fine.
stay
We
on
do
with
Cabo
us.
from 10 to 6 p.m.
Yeah.
It's going
I'd
to be
love to,
great.
but we got to get on the seashore.
Oh, that's
Seascape.
yeah.
Oh, that you were,
Seascape.
yeah. See,
Yeah,
it was
literally,
either
on
a
a
cruise
plane,
or work. I
Miami.
couldn't remember. Okay.
Seascape.
Miami.
Back to
Okay.
back.
If you
One
need,
Eastern, one Western, and then
Oh,
off of that onto the Emerald Princess for a Southern 10-day.
I love their life, y'all.
Yeah, that's
great.
I
Hang on,
love
let's go.
their life.
Yeah.
Let's go.
If you need tips and tricks on Cabo, let us know because we've been many times. Now, this was your first time to Cabo, yes?
I was.
Your first time. Okay.
I've been to Cabo once.
Okay.
Played. I'm an entertainer, so I played there years
Okay.
ago.
And
Oh.
what did you think of your first time in Cabo? You
Loved
probably
it.
already told them.
Yeah, I loved it. I have a favorite new port in Mexico. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
I
happy.
love that.
I love that.
That makes me happy.
Macrina says Walmart Champlain. Red Bull. I'm like, bro, sorry, Captain. No worry,
Oh.
Ozan, no worry.
Ah,
Okay, drinking champagne at sunset on the ocean. I'm jealous, right?
that.
I mean, look,
That is
deserves
another cheers. That is another cheers right there.
For sure.
we're gonna switch cameras because look at that, the sun is setting. Let's
Oh,
get back and flip that around.
I mean, this is just gorgeous.
it is.
Look at that picture, guys. Ooh, here it comes.
Ta-da!
Bam.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's going to be a little wiggly and a little wobbly. We're on Carnival, so we can do the wobble. Wobble, baby, wobble,
gosh.
baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
So this is
Okay?
what he's like when he's had a couple to drink.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Well, he's like that normally.
Oh, that's
I
fair.
am
Yeah,
like
that's
this
fair.
normally, but
That's
now
for the
it's going to be like up to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm normally at about 8.
Yeah.
This might actually go to 11.
You know, the second glass of champagne
Me.
tasted better than the first.
Cheers. The more you have, the better it tastes. Can we have another bottle, please?
Macrina wants us to pass the bottle.
Wait,
Cheers.
There's a glass. That's the best I can do.
Yeah.
wait, is this how it
It's-
works?
it's-
Is this how it works here?
It's empty.
Oh yeah,
It's
shake
empty.
for champagne.
Can I just do this or no?
Shake for champagne. Mark's doing it. Where's the bottle?
Oh.
Okay. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers,
Cheers.
to you too,
Yes.
Patricia.
Cheers.
Justina, thank you very much. Titanic movie now 3G. Cheers. Thank you.
There's
Salute.
Sarah.
Cheers from Amanda's World.
love this.
Elaine Raymond, I've never seen you here before. Welcome. Can't wait to be on the Firenze in less than 2 weeks.
2
Only
days.
2 days.
We will
Sorry.
see you, Elaine.
They'll be here.
Elaine,
Yeah.
Make sure you say hello to them.
Come say
Yeah.
hello, Elaine.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, they're just like us. They're very friendly. They're very approachable. If you see them, stop and say hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many times people are like, I don't.
I know. We have
Just
been.
say hello. We're fine.
Today was such a cool experience. This guy comes up to us. He's like, I know you guys are celebrities, but I just wanted to say hello. And we're like,
We're not celebrities.
Wait, what?
But thank you.
it was so sweet.
Like Robert says, we're just idiots in front of the camera.
It's true.
I just have enough knowledge to know how to plug all this
Yeah,
in
Yeah.
and make it all work.
yeah, you've got a
It's
lot
amazing.
Yeah, there's stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
the battery and
Oh.
I mean, speaking of battery, hang on.
of.
How are we doing on battery? 44?
44. Let's pull
All
that
right.
off of there.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, all the stands. It's just a lot of stuff, guys. Y'all don't want to. You don't want to do this. I'm just telling you.
I am
You ready to see
right
what
now.
my camera is?
Yeah.
Here it is. This is my
Yeah. Well,
camera.
Well, they can't see it because we're
I know.
looking at
It's
the.
just- we're in the shadows.
No, we're in the
Hold
shadows.
it over. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there you
Well,
go.
that's what we do all of our
This is what we
videoing
do.
with.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
And
of our
so-
videos,
all-
our highlights is all
Yeah.
of this.
That's-
But when
Yep.
we stream, we have the.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And we do this. We use these because we don't want to get in the way of not that
No.
not that other vloggers get in the way, but like we've always been very self-conscious about, well, we don't want people to be like seeing us with big cameras and
Yeah.
boom mics and
Yeah.
stuff like that. We just want to be able to blend in and enjoy.
Every bit of video that we take is literally with our cell phone.
Yeah.
And we have a a really small gimbal that we
Nice.
will put it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
This, what you see, is literally just to broadcast the video that we took with our cell phones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We don't
Wow.
use this for anything
Yeah.
else. And we usually will find a quiet corner like this.
Yep.
Where we're at, and do our little thing.
This is where all the editing happens too for us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jay from Ship Life does all his stuff on his
Does
phone.
he really?
Every bit of it.
Yeah, he does.
Every bit
Wow.
of it. Yeah, I'm just not that smart. I got Final Cut Pro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I went to school for this stuff, but didn't actually work in this industry until we started this cruise life.
Isn't that wild?
So yeah, you know.
Okay, so
Okay.
I know some of my people out there have never seen you before, so
Yeah.
I'll ask you the question.
Okay.
What made you start this cruise life? What was it that triggered, man,
Yeah.
we should do that?
That's a Mark answer.
Yeah, that. So I actually started it in 2020 during the middle of the pandemic when everyone was saying cruising is just nothing but a petri dish and it's the worst type of vacation out there and all of this terrible stuff about cruising. You saw it in the headlines, right? Cruising caused COVID and just ridiculous. The CDC's mandates and all of that stuff. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna create. Oh, look at that! I love
So
that.
give us a thumbs up, so, or you guys a thumbs up so they get
I love that. I love
I
that.
forget that you're hearing it and we're not.
We are.
It's so cool.
Whoa.
And
Hello.
so I created a Twitter. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna tweet. And then I was like, well, I should just at least register it across everything, just in case one day we decide to, I don't know,
Do more.
pin stuff on Pinterest. So there's this Cruise
Are you
Life
a
Pinterest
Pinterester?
account.
Yeah, no.
We don't know how to use it. So if there's anyone out there that knows how to use Pinterest, oh, I like that you took the glasses off.
I did. Yeah.
Ow.
Oh yeah. Careful there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that's why, honestly, was to spread the joy of cruising, and that's why we've kept it up. This is our favorite form of vacation. It's our favorite form of travel. I think it's the best value for the money. $50 deposits, you can't go wrong with those.
Right.
And we just
Yeah,
love
it's only
it.
on group cruises, guys. It's not like that. I mean, cruise lines do run specials from
Yes.
time to time that
Yep.
have reduced
Yeah.
deposits.
Yep.
Yep.
But generally speaking, deposits for cruises are a little bit more than that.
Right.
It's just for a group cruise that is an incentive.
Yes,
Right?
and honestly, look at the people. I know, I guarantee you have hundreds of stories of people that you've met on
Yes.
cruises. That, I mean, we've cruised with so many people
Yes.
that we've met. We've cruised with them again and again. We've stayed in touch. I mean, it's a community.
Yeah.
It sounds a little. It might sound a little cheesy, but it is honestly a community, and that's really been such a wonderful addition to our lives.
Yeah.
What would you add, Rocky? Why did you say, you know what, I'm gonna do this too?
Because he dragged me
You're-
into
you're-
it. No,
you're-
no,
you're-
I'm just kidding.
You're now you're now on the spot now.
I am. No, actually, it's interesting because Mark started going on cruises before I did. I went on my first one without him, as a matter of fact. It was a group cruise. It was a wedding cruise, and I fell in love. It was love at first sight on a cruise ship, and I mean, as soon as I got home, we booked our next cruise together.
Did.
And that was pretty much what kicked it off. It's such a cool way to travel. It's so relaxing. You get to meet some amazing people, and you're not feeling rushed. You can sit down, you can have a conversation, you can get to know them, and you have all the food that you want. And there's nothing better than that, right? You're traveling while you're sleeping. You arrive in a new place. You wake up and you get to look around and see the sunset over the water. There's just so much to love about it.
Do you guys have a favorite cruise line, or are you like us that just love them all?
We
Rocky,
should probably
I'm gonna
say
let
we
you-
love them all. We
we-
are on a Carnival cruise ship.
Wait
right
a minute.
now.
What do you mean we should probably say?
We are honest.
Yeah.
We shoot it straight, right?
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
I don't care what ship we're on. We're going to tell you how we feel
Absolutely.
about what we see and what we feel.
Absolutely.
We have cruised Carnival the most. I mean, I know you guys are
Yes.
diamonds. We're platinum. We're really close, but we're not
Rocky's
there yet.
not.
I'm
actually.
not. I'm
Really
not.
not?
It is.
Rocky's
It
you're
is
platinum.
Rocky's
loud
just
and
a
proud. I
baby.
am a
That's all right.
platinum. I
Rocky's a
am.
baby
That's
cruiser.
okay.
I am not a baby cruiser.
No, platinum
there's
is not
no
a
way.
baby cruiser.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
They're
that?
all
Thank you.
babies. They're all just babies.
MSC is fastly becoming one of our favorites.
Yes, they are
Same.
very good.
Right?
Absolutely.
Fastly becoming.
Yeah.
Of course, we cruise them all,
Yep.
right? And we love them all equally for what they offer.
For different reasons.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Like Virgin's food is truly amazing. Virgin's food is just
Amazing.
Some of the best we've ever had, honestly,
To die
at
for.
sea.
Yes.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
die for.
It is.
just leave
It is.
awesome, right? We love celebrity from a full ambiance experience, from the service to the decor of the ships,
Yeah.
the Edge class.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
The food, the experience is
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
You know, Carnival's a party with the Fun Squad, and I don't mean party that everybody's drunk.
No.
Maybe the 3 and 4 days.
The 3 days. The 3 days.
Right.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
7-day cruises, whatever.
No,
and
it's
of
great.
course, we're here having some champagne, and I'm probably got a little buzz going on right now. But generally speaking,
Probably.
we like Carnival for what it is and what it
Yes.
offers. So
Yes.
we don't necessarily hate anyone, but I will say, as I mentioned, MSC is fastly becoming
Yes.
a favorite forerunner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. There's a reason we come back to Carnival. I mean,
It is.
we've tried Virgin and MSC and Norwegian and Margaritaville at sea, and I mean, and the list goes.
That's on the list.
Yeah, I highly recommend it.
Maybe do the Islander.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
the new
we're
ship.
waiting
New
for it
ship?
to come out.
Do the
Yep.
new ship. Yep.
We'll be on the
Friday out of
inaugural of that
Tampa.
one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do the new ship.
Yep. They're also
Um,
doing 7 nights.
Are they going to do
Yeah,
something?
they're doing
are.
6 and 7s as well. So if 7 is more your cup of tea.
It is. We hate anything less than 5 nights.
Same.
We did a
Hate it.
2-night. I would
Oh,
not
God, I'm
recommend
so
a
sorry.
2-night. I
I'm
would
so
not.
sorry.
No, I would not.
Did you even unpack?
No,
No,
we didn't.
no,
we
no, we
literally
didn't.
just pulled stuff out of the
Let me ask you a
suitcase.
question. Did you even bring anything with you
Well,
other than a toothbrush?
it's funny you asked that. Mark actually had just finished doing a 14-day conquest on the Carnival Conquest, doing a Journeys cruise.
Oh, so
and
you had
then,
a bunch of stuff.
And then
I met him for the Carnival celebration for a 7 night.
Oh,
And
jeez.
then we did the 2 nights. So
So-
here we are, 2 guys carrying 4 pieces of suit luggage onto a 2-night cruise.
They-
we
They must
felt
have looked
weird.
at you going,
They-
what is wrong with you?
They-
It's too.
We did that
Hang on,
before,
that's the
but
wrong
not
one.
for 2 nights.
It's
At
too.
Yeah.
least
They-
we were on a 7 night.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
They
yeah.
thought
That's funny.
they thought we were smuggling bodies on board.
Right, or
yeah.
moving in, one of
Yeah,
the
or
two.
moving
I don't.
in. Yeah,
Did you get
yeah.
your luggage searched?
I probably.
Yeah,
we
probably.
They X-rayed it on the way out.
Yeah.
They literally
In
X-rayed our
and
bags
out.
on the
Yeah.
way out, which was odd.
I don't blame them.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
right.
I mean, I don't mean it because of Tuesday, but
No,
just
no,
think
no.
about it.
Yeah.
It's a 2-day cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's gonna have this much luggage
Yeah.
for a 2-day cruise?
Yeah, that's true.
You're
That is
getting
true.
searched.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's gonna happen.
But there's a reason. There's a reason we keep coming back to Carnival. I mean,
That's
I've
true.
done 51. This is my 51st Carnival
Really?
sailing.
Holy crap.
51st.
52nd. This is
50
52nd.
Oh, 52nd?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Celebration was your 51st.
Celebration was my 50th. That was my milestone.
I thought. Oh.
Holy
That
crap!
was my milestone. So this
Oh,
is my
yeah, this is
51st Carnival
51st.
cruise.
I can't even
Hang on,
keep
hang on. You've been on 50 cruises at that age?
Well, so I took my first cruise in 2014. I took my first
Yeah.
cruise in 2014 on the Carnival Glory and fell in love with it. Absolutely fell in love with it. And that pesky COVID kind of threw me off of my, like, I was like, okay, I'm going to get to Diamond, in 2020 was my Diamond goal. But I just fell in love with it. And so, oh, that's super kind of you.
Well, that's
Oh,
awkward.
well,
I'll
that's
just use
awkward.
this
Oh,
one
hang
now.
on.
It's fine.
Rocky's
Oh.
already finished
I've had a
drinking.
couple of swigs, but you can have the rest if you
Sorry,
want.
it's
Since
that
you're
good.
empty.
Oh, thank you.
It
Awkward.
even looks
Better.
different. See, it's
Yeah.
clear.
Rocky,
Oh.
I'm gonna want to taste
That
that
one
as well.
tastes
Sorry,
better.
I'm
Fair,
just telling
fair.
you right now. We have to toast.
We do. I know.
Oh wait, is there more
I
still
don't
in
know.
there?
Oh,
Oh,
I'll get a sip.
oh,
Empty.
sending it.
No, it's just a quick look. Sorry.
Can you ring the bottle out for him?
I don't.
Taste it.
I
Just
don't
enough
know.
to taste it.
I don't know if y'all can see
Yeah,
that.
hang on. Where are we? Hang on.
I don't know.
It's just, I don't know where we are.
Oh, there we go.
It's just we're now a little shy.
Hey.
He's got like
Cheers, though.
a
Yeah,
tongue.
cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
This is a great way to spend our
See,
final
that is so
port day.
much better,
Oh.
right?
Right.
I know you got
Oh.
just a little taste, but that is so much better.
Do you need more taste?
I'm gonna take a little.
There you go.
There we go.
I do what I can do.
Here you go, Rock.
Oh, thank you.
You want the? Yeah, it's empty.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
empty.
it's
It's
empty,
empty.
it's
It's
fine.
empty.
Right,
We don't need
right.
the empties.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you
No, I
said-
still have
off
some.
the
Don't take it
ground.
away yet.
So yes.
So back to the
Carnival.
question
Carnival
that
is
Robert asked.
phenomenal.
Carnival definitely has been great. Like we have absolutely loved it. But I agree. We love Carnival for different reasons.
Yeah.
Virgin has been amazing. We've been on 2 cruises with Virgin so far, and we have 2 more booked. It seems like every time we walk off of a Virgin ship, we have another one booked while on board.
We can't even walk off the ship without
No.
booking the next one.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
it's
the best
just
way to do it.
It's
anyway,
true.
Really.
Well, and they do so many great offers
Yeah.
for returning passengers, and
Yeah.
so why wouldn't we want to do it?
we just would like to see them, and they've started, but to do the longer cruises.
yes.
Like
Yes.
here out of the States, they've been
Yes.
the shorter
3 days
Yes.
and 4 days.
cruises.
Yep.
3,
yep.
4, 5.
And so that's
And-
what we got. We got a 10-night on Resilient Lady in March of 25. And
Nice.
when we saw that come up, we're like, our calendar's clear. Let's do it.
And
Yep.
The
and it's not a.
inaugural on Resilient Lady.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun.
Bring the mic over there. What
Oh,
did,
I know.
What did
Wait,
she do?
say it again.
Oh, we did the inaugural on Resilient Lady
That's amazing.
Where?
in
Yeah.
Greece.
Mediterranean.
Are you
It was
serious?
fantastic.
Oh.
It was a 7 nights.
I know. Y'all, we haven't been to that area of the world yet.
Really?
No.
No.
We have
Never.
not.
We did
Never.
I forget how many days it was, but it was like a 17,000 mile sort of thing. We started off on the Celebration and doing a 7-day Caribbean.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got off of that ship onto a plane, flew to New York, New York, got on
The Anthem of the Seas.
Anthem of the Seas.
The Anthem of the
Okay.
Seas.
transatlantic over to Southampton. Then we
That's
got
the
a
brilliant-
car into Gatwick, Heathrow,
Uh-huh.
and then flew to Athens,
Okay.
which we got on the Resilient Lady.
Ah,
And
that
did
is
7
what we
days on
want to
that
do.
one. Then we stayed in Athens for a week. That'll change your lives.
Yes,
you got to
will,
spend.
without a doubt.
You got to spend some time.
Without
in
a
Athens,
doubt.
so. And we got a guy to help you out.
Okay.
We got a guy.
Okay.
Okay.
We
You
like
gotta
a
have
guy. We like having
You
a
gotta
guy.
have a guy.
It's good. It's
You
good.
gotta have a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name's Fotis.
It's so funny
Fotis,
because
we love you.
Oh, I love
Fotis.
this. I
Fotis,
love
we
this.
love you.
Yes.
By the way, we get no kickbacks from this. This
No.
is just
No.
There's
we-
a guy
we
that
do the
does us
same.
great.
Yeah.
The same.
Passing it on.
We do
Yep.
the same.
Fotis.
So
Yeah.
if you guys
Yep.
want to go there, yeah, definitely
in
can go see
7 days,
Fotis
we
without a
saw
doubt.
more in Greece than you could possibly do with a tour company in 2 weeks.
You saw more in a week.
Yes.
Yeah, just because he obviously knows the lay of the land and all this
Wow.
stuff,
Yeah.
and we were with him from 8, 9 in the morning until 8 or 9 at night or whatever. And
Sometimes
Wow.
11 at night.
Oh, a little
Wow.
nightlife.
Yes.
All right.
anyway, then we went and got on the Venezia.
Oh.
Took
Okay.
the Venezia from Barcelona, flew to
Brilliant.
Barcelona, got on the
Brilliant.
Venezia,
Yep.
took that back to New York,
Yep.
and then boom.
Yep.
And that was actually the launch of this channel.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
That whole 17,000 mile bing, bang, bing, bing, boom.
That's
Congratulations.
amazing. Congratulations.
It was a blast.
That's amazing.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
we had put out a couple of videos before Venezia. I didn't film anything on Venezia. I took I took pictures because I always do. And
Yeah.
so when we were like, we should put together a review for Venezia, I was like, I just have some pictures. I guess we'll use those. I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's answer some more questions.
Okay.
yeah,
please.
yeah, yeah.
All
Yes,
right.
yes, yes. Back to the chat.
All right, Elaine says, can't wait to be on the Frenzy in less than 2 days. Awesome, I
Yes,
think we
yes,
saw
yes,
that.
we did.
We're gonna
Yes.
see you.
Green is like H2O. Absolutely
No.
not. We got a buzz going.
We don't wanna
need more
dilute
alcohol.
this.
Alcohol? See, this is what happens after you've given me a little bit of alcohol. I want more. Justina's like, Diet Pepsi?
Diet Pepsi.
No.
Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi. Lemonade.
I
Diet-
see.
Diet Pepsi.
They're saying that it's lemonade and iced tea in those, but we don't actually know if that's the truth.
It
Oh,
really
that's
is.
not rum and Coke. Who are you kidding?
It really is.
Hello.
We flagged and he came.
Uh-oh.
Nurse Tara Patreon. If you're talking about us, I don't have a little sign for it, but if you look in the description of our title of our video, there's a link to our Patreon account.
That's amazing.
Okay?
Love
Because
that.
we do special Patreon stuff. So
That's awesome.
Nice.
That's great.
cheers, Captain and cute family. Thank you, Ozan. Antonio C. Water. Saturday, I'll catch up on the Jubilee. I have the drink package.
Can I just point out real quick that
yes.
the sunset right now looks gorgeous
Oh, yeah.
from
So,
your
yeah,
high
I'm sorry.
camp.
Thank you very much. Thank
I
you
know,
very much.
I know.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I just
Look at that, y'all.
there it is.
Wow.
We are
Look
all
at
out.
Yeah.
Wow.
He just bleeped you out. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. No,
Oh.
that's beautiful.
That is. It
He
is
bleeps
beautiful.
me out all the time.
Oh, same.
Oh, now he's.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
he's going. He's leaving.
See you. We've got crew members over here.
He was taking inventory.
He was
I
taking
don't know what-
inventory of the chairs.
Yeah.
We're not taking
They're all
any
here.
home. I
Everything
promise.
is here.
I mean, I don't know if they maybe they've
They
taken
do have
some.
enough luggage pieces that they could.
You see him
Yeah,
over
he's
there?
he's wobbly.
Oh, there he is.
He's doing the wobble unintentionally.
YMCA. Oh, the sun is. It is.
It is gone. It is. Oh, there's a little sliver.
There she goes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Another sunset at
Wow.
sea.
Applause.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
That was
Yes.
amazing.
The sky turns this brilliant red now. That's what I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
we've
to.
got some good cloud cover that might actually give some
Yeah,
good
we
reflection.
might.
So
Yeah.
leave it there while we answer more questions.
Perfect,
Yes.
perfect.
Okay, Diet Coke, Diet Coke.
Cheers to a wonderful life.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Thank you, Rebecca.
Yes.
Yes,
I'll
cheers.
raise to that.
Health and happiness to all. Thank you very
Yes.
much.
These are all of the
Mata-
toasts. These are all
Matador
of the
is
toasts.
my drink.
Oh.
Guess
Oh.
the ingredients.
Matador.
Matador.
That's a good guess.
I
Tequila.
haven't heard of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Tequila?
guess tequila.
With
Well, it
tea?
would be Spain,
or
right?
rum.
Pepsi Max's no sugar.
Oh, yes. That's good.
Rocky, did you get chocolate melting cake with peanut butter?
Yes! I love it.
Oh my gosh, Rocky, they
Thank
can
you.
really hear you.
Nurse Tara, I will be definitely getting it again. Last night I was going to, but if you saw, we put up a short about
Oh.
tiramisu
Oh,
last
but-
night, and it was bomb.com/amazing. I loved it. Yeah, that's, yeah.
Shout out to Ludacris. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
That's okay.
The
yeah.
champagne is kicking in.
The champagne
It
and
kicked
the,
in a long time
and
ago.
the the Coke. Yeah.
And the Coke, yes. Pepsi Zero.
Pepsi
Max,
Zero,
I think is what
Pepsi-
everyone was saying.
Yeah, we
Pepsi
just-
Light. I don't know.
I've had
Okay.
more alcohol this day than I've had in 20 years in one day.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
I
think
just
so. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
They're watching the sunset too. I love
Yes.
that.
Aw,
Isn't it so pretty?
That
That's
is
so
so
pretty.
pretty.
And we're
Okay.
watching them
But
watching
yes.
the sunset.
Yes.
The chocolate
Yes.
melting cake with peanut butter is phenomenal, and I will be getting it again. Thank you, Nurse Tara, and everyone that was on our channel that was pushing that on me.
Butter.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
the
try it.
chocolate-
I
the-
didn't try it. It looked like it didn't.
It's like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't know this was a thing. So you go to the MDR.
Yeah?
Oh. I don't know what.
I just
you-
pressed a button and it made a fun noise.
What did you do?
Or,
Yeah, it sounded like
Don't
a.
touch my
okay,
buttons.
I'm not touching any more buttons.
That's a record scratch.
Oh, record
That's-
scratch.
That
Okay,
makes sense.
okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Uh,
or you can have that.
These are cool.
That's fun. Yes, so you go to the MDR and you order your your Carnival chocolate melting cake, and you ask for a side of peanut butter, and they bring it out. It's the smallest little ramekin. You're like,
Yep, yep.
really? That's it. It's all you need. What I did the first night I got it, I scooped it out and put the whole dollop into the ramekin, the main ramekin that had the melting cake in it, and I stirred it up. Every bite was just happiness. It was chocolate and peanut butter, and then they still give you the ice cream, so you have the vanilla ice cream on the side.
Oh. He's drooling.
Nurse Tara, you're amazing.
I'm going to leave it alone.
Wait,
I'm not going there.
does each color mean something new?
Yeah, there's as many screens as you want. There's load stuff in here. I have this here. Speaking of the Venezia. Remember the fog?
I remember the fog
That's
very
from
well.
fog.
Yes.
But I'll load that on here. So
I love
that's
that.
yeah,
amazing.
we got stuff, y'all. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot
You
of
got
stuff here. So they're
toys.
like, what?
There is some cool
Toys.
BTS stuff here.
Yeah.
There's some
Yeah.
cool BTS.
Yeah, it's,
I don't know how to beat
it,
myself, but I would.
It
BTS
takes a lot
stuff.
to do the broadcast the way that we do the broadcast.
Yes, that's
and
amazing.
And we've shared it with y'all before. Anyway,
That's awesome.
So,
Yes.
that's how you do it. You put it
Yes.
all in, stir it around.
I stir it around. I don't stir the ice cream in. The ice
No,
cream
no,
I still
just
do
the peanut
scoop by
butter.
scoop. Yeah.
And then
Yeah. Oh,
tonight,
do it.
tonight,
I know it's formal night, but you can get it as a second dessert. That's
Tonight.
the beauty of a cruise ship.
yeah. No, I can't get by the 5 appetizers I freaking eat every night.
We do
I
that
can
too.
only have one dessert.
Yeah.
Right, look, they're so good.
Yeah, they are.
I mean,
So
I look at the
good.
menu, I'm like,
I've started getting 5 appetizers and skipping the entree.
Right.
I've done that.
Right.
I have literally done that exact same
And
thing.
sometimes we'll get the entree as an appetizer size.
yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you can just.
Well, like when a lot of the pastas, they
Yeah.
serve in
Yes.
in an hors d'oeuvre or appetizer
Right.
size
Yep.
versus the dinner size.
Right.
All right, moving on,
Right.
moving on.
Right.
Macrina says, drove to Cleveland and saw 100% total eclipse in Cleveland. Most amazing thing I've ever seen in my
That's so
life.
cool.
Second to seeing the whale in Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, she got great whale shots.
Did you see her whale shot?
No.
She
Oh.
posted it
Go to
on
our
her
Facebook group and look on
page.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will
Look
look.
on our Facebook page. It's
Okay,
amazing.
great.
That's,
Now what is this little guy?
Just go to the Facebook page.
oh,
Facebook.com, Tallman's.
Wow, Rocky, they have buttons
They have
everywhere.
buttons.
I got buttons for your buttons.
You
Y'all
guys,
are gonna
thank
leave
you.
here.
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
thank you for
inviting
this.
us. This has been an absolute highlight of the day.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
never mind that we went to
did-
the world's smallest bar in Cabo. I mean,
did he say highlights of the day? Okay,
Uh-oh.
highlights of the day.
oh.
So here we go again, it's no surprise, 'cause we know better than to roll the dice. So take this love and try to make it new. You can't fight it when it feels so true. You drive me crazy like no one else. The final moment before I lose myself. And it's no use working 9 to 5 if you want more than to stay alive. So come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night. Stay up until the morning light, the morning light. Oh, so come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night. Stay up until the morning light, the morning light. Oh, the morning light. Oh, I just wanna be your Superman. Come fly with me, just take my hand. And now that we are cruising in mid-flight, you better watch out for the kryptonite. So come on over, we can make it through, make it through.
Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome to the show. I know you've been with us for a while. I am your host, Robert, a.k.a. The Tall Man. This is my lovely wife, Lisa. Oh, that's not Lisa. That's Lisa, a.k.a. Mrs. Tall Man. Not that anyone
Tall
calls
Man.
that. But we also have Mark, and we have Rocky.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right, and so they were. I keep on pressing the wrong buttons. It's the alcohol. I'm sorry.
Sure.
So there you go.
It's a mad
They're
cow.
like, oh my God, they got buttons. So I'm pressing all the buttons.
Yeah, he is.
So
He
there
is.
you go. So for those who came in late, that was a highlight video. You got to see the seal
What?
that we got to play
It
with.
looks like you had an absolute epic day.
Yeah.
It was really an epic day.
Yeah.
Wow.
And much like you, we got up at the crack of like 10.
Good
And
for
you,
you.
and you managed
Had
to fit all
breakfast.
of that in.
Yep. And then we left the ship around 11.
Uh-huh.
And we spent a couple. We were there
How
for a
are we
couple
not
hours.
on the same tender? Like,
No,
I'm surprised.
No.
We
Believe
run
it or
into
not, it was a
we run
40-minute
into each
process
other
for
everywhere
us.
else.
I know.
don't know how
I know.
we're not on the
I
same
know.
tender.
Right.
When we got down there, deck 0.
Yeah.
A tender had just arrived. So they
Same.
wouldn't let you leave until they could empty.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You
Yeah.
understand, right?
Yeah.
So they emptied, which I don't know, it just took a while. And so they finally emptied, then they let us on. And then, of course, they're not going to let it leave until it's full.
Full.
So you sit there and you wait.
Yep.
Finally gets full enough, away we go. 15 minutes in,
Yeah.
right? Saw the seal, like, attack the boat. We got that on video, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
This big seal just I was going after like the big tuna somebody caught or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then we just walked around for a little bit, and we found our way to Cabo and bought the shirts, right?
Wow.
Do love the
And,
shirt.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Cabo Wabo.
Yeah.
And Sammy, anyway, and then back.
Epic.
Yeah,
Epic day in
That
Really,
is-
Cabo.
Epic day. So
Yeah.
here
I'm
we go.
so happy
Yes.
that your first time to Cabo was epic.
Right?
Yeah, it really was. Loved it.
I
That's
love
so
that.
cool.
Okay, moving on.
All right.
Okay.
Antonio saw whales when he was in Grand Turk.
Oh.
FedEx says yawn. Okay, well,
Oh.
that's okay. Night, folks. Toodles.
Probably already gone.
Yeah,
Oh, sad.
I got a button for you too. Hey, your captain come on Istanbul and Turkey. Yes, we can
Ooh.
bring the captains to Istanbul. Poop cake mascot. Everybody likes my hot steaming pile of.
I think he likes that button
Yes,
a lot.
I love that button.
By the way, I just saw
Four
another
letter words
thumbs
are
up. I'm
pretty
just
much
letting you
all
know.
I can muster.
I just saw another
Especially
thumbs
after a
up.
couple
He
of
doesn't know it
cocktails.
yet.
Rocky, you have to
So-
tell him that because he has
I
the
know.
buttons
Well,
over here.
but he was talking. I just saw another thumbs up come through.
Oh,
Yeah.
that gets an applause.
Yeah.
That gets an applause. Thank you. We love the applause.
Yeah. we
Even
do
though
too.
somebody gave us a yawn. I don't.
That's okay.
It's
Yeah, they're
okay.
gone anyway, right?
We had one of our followers,
Uh-huh.
a couple of the videos that we have made, a couple of deck tours. We were carrying our.
Hear the sound?
Lisa was carrying that. Our
Yeah.
thing. She's mic'd up, carrying stuff like
Oh,
this.
okay.
Yeah.
And so you hear the ice jingling in there.
Okay.
And he left the stream and gave us a thumbs down because of the ice in our.
No.
I swear. I mean, he
We
literally
were up
said
from-
it in chat.
We
I'm
were
like,
videoing from 3 a.m. to like sunrise,
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
2 nights in a row, and
Yeah.
so we had no idea.
Yeah.
he could have said
Aw, I'm
something.
sorry.
right. It's
It's
okay.
the internet.
Yeah.
It's
It
that,
is.
that.
Yeah.
So you've made it. Honestly, that was I tweeted this probably a year ago.
Yeah.
You've made it when someone trolls you or comes
Yeah.
in and says,
I can't stand the ice noise. Thumbs down.
Yes, our common thing, which we're working on.
We try.
We've heard your feedback, so
Yep.
thank you. If
Yes.
any of our followers are here, we try to let each other talk.
Yeah, we don't want to talk over each other.
Oh,
Yes.
And by the way, you see how we're starting to look really, really good
Yeah.
on
I
the camera now?
love
Yeah, right, right?
We look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Let's go back to the
Yes,
balcony
thank
cam, by the way.
you.
Oh.
It's
It's a little bit of wobbly. That's the wind, y'all. It's really windy out here now.
It's kind of
And-
chilly.
and- yeah,
even.
It is,
well,
I
you
know.
I'm
see
not
that-
gonna lie.
Oh, my
It's
knees.
kind of
Jacket.
chilly
Can
out
we borrow
here.
your jacket?
No.
No.
I'm sorry.
I don't blame you.
I think the short sleeve shirt would be colder than
I
what we're
agree.
in.
Yeah,
Yes.
because
Yes.
I'm still in shorts. Too.
That's
Oh,
true.
brr.
Yeah.
Okay, Macrina says, "See, the more you drink, the better it tastes." Absolutely. Group cruise is going to be a blast. We will all have to do a shot or two together. Yeah, no.
Yes.
Robert.
Yes.
4G Cam Ship. Yep. Robert, what happens if Carnival published prices go down?
Ah.
Do group? There's no E in there.
Yeah, that's okay.
I love how you're like, put Patreon tequila.
We'll take it. I
Well,
mean,
I'll take some Patreon
someone's
tequila.
paying for the tequila.
Patron, Patreon, whatever. It all works.
I love it.
Well, let's see. He's doing the Vanna White sunset pose.
Oh, that's what you were
when I was-
doing. Yeah.
Turning letters.
I'm so glad you figured out what that meant. I was like, Vanna
Yeah.
White Sunset. Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I
I-
ran
The
down
godmother
yeah.
of the Carnival Panorama?
Carnival.
Panorama? Is she not the Panorama?
Vanna
Yes,
White.
she's the panorama.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. okay.
I know she's one, but I don't remember which ship.
It's the Carnival Panorama because the Panorama is a Los
Panorama.
Angeles-based ship, and that's where Wheel of Fortune is recorded. Yeah, that's her ship.
Macrina says, "Oh my God, you always ask for peanut butter with the melting cake. I
Yes.
never knew it was a thing.
Wow.
Never knew.
See?
Macrina.
See, this is why we were brought together tonight.
Right.
It is.
Just so I could have a Reese's
Yep.
peanut butter cup dessert.
Yes. Yes.
It is?
Oh,
Thank you,
Nurse
God.
Tara. Nurse
Uh-oh.
Tara even gives the credit to Macrina. Do you see this?
He's reading ahead in the
I am.
chat.
I'm sorry. I'm used to doing this.
Yeah, it's
I'm the
okay.
driver usually.
Yeah.
Rocky is the driver,
Yeah.
and like he's the driver in the car. He's the driver on the computer.
It's
It's
true,
It's
actually.
true. I just, oh,
Okay, I'm trying it this
Yes,
weekend.
Antonio, yes.
I'm trying tonight if we ever get away
right.
from here.
No, we won't.
No, I don't know.
oh my god, I don't want to leave here
Also,
now.
seeing all
this
four
is
of you.
amazing. I want buttons now.
We asked you here at 5 o'clock, but you showed up at like
I-
6:15.
I was showering. I was getting ready. I had to
Yeah.
look. I didn't. I
He had to
didn't
put his
realize
face
this-
on.
Dude, I'm wearing a Cabo Wabo t-shirt
I
and a hat
didn't-
backwards.
You didn't tell me how great the lighting.
Backwards.
My hat backwards.
Oh, I thought your
Cabo Wabo
shirt. I'm
t-shirt.
like, your shirt.
and hat. Even off of alcohol, I speak at like 1.5 speed.
It's fine.
I'm telling you, this is crazy. Go watch someone else's video. I don't care who.
Okay.
Change it to 1.5 speed.
Oh,
and
yeah, we
watch
do
it,
that. Yeah, it's
right.
fine.
I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Then watch me on regular speed. I speak at 1.5 speed.
Oh.
He
Okay.
does.
If you
Yeah.
watch me at 1.5 speed, you'll go dizzy.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I just talk fast.
Yeah.
Just move.
Yeah.
I apologize.
But
No,
do it,
and-
I
but
do,
do
I
it
apologize.
because I sound like a chipmunk at 1.5 speed, so do it.
I
Was
love
she
that.
laugh?
Unfortunately, they didn't hear. I heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They can hear it.
Yeah, I know.
They can
Oh.
still hear
Oh,
me
that's
because
true.
they don't. They.
Yeah, you're on microphones.
We're not
the
used to
one.
this. This
It's
is weird.
our stream and they have our microphones. What is going on
Hey,
here?
this was all you're doing, all right?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
So cool. Love the highlights of the day. Thank
Yes.
you. Well, we play those at the beginning of every stream. So
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
if you're not
cool.
live every night, we have highlights
Okay.
of the day.
Yeah.
So
That's
if you
fantastic.
come in always in the middle of the show, please make sure you go back and watch the beginning because
Oh,
we do
yeah.
play
That's
highlights
smart.
of every night. So you can see a little bit of what goes on, and sometimes it's what is the highlights that we show is what transpires from the moment we stop the stream
Yes.
until the moment we start the stream. Because we'll go out at night after the stream and see things and do
That's
things.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
And so
really
we video
cool.
those things.
I love that.
Yeah, that's
I love
great.
that.
And some of those we don't put in there, but still we video those things. And then
That's fair.
we have
Thank you.
editors control of
Yes.
anyway.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's all about the highlights.
That's great.
Okay. Moving along. Watching you guys is getting me super excited for my upcoming cruise in 18 days on the Celebrity Eclipse.
Oh.
Excellent. Enjoy
That's
that,
exciting.
Nurse Tara.
That'll be fun.
Nice folks. Thank you, Ozan. Everyone looks better after a few drinks. Not the sunset. Shame on you. It's the sunset.
Macrina.
I know. What is wrong with
I
you?
would expect better.
I don't know. I would expect that out of Danny.
She really is.
One of our followers, Danny, I would expect that out of Danny.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Am I the only one
Danny.
here agreeing with Macrina? I'm right there with you.
Of course he is. Not surprised.
Have another drink, guys. We can't. We're out. Somebody bring us a bottle.
We're out.
All right. I mean, we've got, they've got Pepsi or Diet Pepsi, and I got a lemonade, and she's
I'm
got
out.
an iced tea.
Oh,
I'm out.
He's
Not
out.
Long Island,
Not
just a
Long-
regular iced tea.
Not Long Island.
Okay.
Mark, come on the group cruise and you can
All
use
right.
all
I
of
can't
Robert's
feel my-
buttons.
Wait, now you're
Yep,
reading
So
ahead.
Antonio
Oh.
says, come on.
It's right on the
cruise,
screen.
Oh.
And you can use all of Robert's buttons the whole cruise.
Oh, you got to push Robert's buttons. Good for you, Mark. We just scratched the record
Oh,
again.
hang on. Here, we'll give you this one. All right, go ahead and talk.
Hello. His face.
This is great. I feel like I'm on 1.5.
Speed.
Oh.
What in the world? Welcome to Carnival Firenze.
Yeah.
Wow.
All the buttons.
All the buttons. Oh, sorry, you're still on that. There we go.
Oh.
All the buttons.
I don't dare speak.
I know.
And I haven't even started to actually play with the buttons yet.
Wow.
Because we've just started with this probably a couple months ago.
Okay.
And we've been so busy I haven't had time to really dial the buttons in. But eventually I'll have the foghorn on here and all kinds of other
Now,
stuff.
when you press a button, does that apply to every headset? Or
Yes.
No.
Okay, it
Yes.
does.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
you
It wasn't
would've-
doing it for me.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, like, the deep voice was programmed just to that microphone.
Okay.
Not that microphone.
Okay. Because that would be
However,
weird, probably. You'd
when
be like, that
the
would
two
be
of
weird.
us,
Right.
when the two of us are
That would-
side by
that would
side,
totally be
which, by the way,
weird.
he's probably really loud
Uh-oh.
because you probably speak louder than Lisa.
Oh.
Um,
might.
but,
Yeah, that's true.
But Lisa speaks so softly, her mic is up pretty high.
Okay.
So when I'm talking with the voice disguise thing or whatever on,
Yeah.
her mic sort of gets it as well.
Okay.
Vice
Yeah.
versa.
Yeah.
Anyway.
How has our audio been, everyone out
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, we're gonna keep on
hopefully it's
going.
been great.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for asking that, and
Yes.
we'll probably eventually get there. Sharing is caring.
100%.
Oh my God, TMC, Danny Mac, Little One-on-One, Mark, Rocky, and all of us would have hoot for a group cruise.
That
See,
would
everyone
Dude,
is thinking the
I
group
know.
cruise is a
Danny
great
Mac and
idea.
Little One-on-One is.
I know.
Oh
they're-
my
they're-
gosh.
They're our instigators.
They
Okay.
are for sure.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We can't get
Horror
in a
effect.
show without little one-on-one talking about pineapples.
Antonio's like, buttons and alcohol don't mix.
Yes,
And
they
believe it
do.
or not,
I think they are mixing quite
I
well.
think we're doing
actually.
just fine. I've only made one mistake.
Really?
Only one.
How do you know that you made a mistake?
I just know.
Oh, okay.
Like
wow.
button mistake.
Oh, button mistake.
Button mistake.
Where you said a word and you'd meant to beep it and it didn't beep.
No, that was good.
That'll be in the playback.
I left the thing on instead
Oh,
of
okay.
turning it off.
Okay. Okay.
Like
Fair.
the voice disguise one that comes on and then you have to turn it off.
Right.
Like the sense, you just press
Yeah,
it and
you just beep it
it
and
goes
it
away,
beeps.
right?
Yeah.
Y'all,
Or
honestly,
chimes, ring, it just does its thing, and you know.
I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record. I don't know. I just tried to do a
That
scratch
was
record.
not very good.
No, that's
No?
oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
What?
you have an-
Hello.
Hello.
You have an echo.
Yeah, we have an echo.
I know
in
I'm
here.
going to sound like a broken record.
There it is.
There we go. That sounded way better than my broken record.
Wicca, wicca.
You want to book the group cruise just to see this setup, honestly. If nothing else, you here's one of the features. I'm adding it right now. It's not on the
Oh.
website yet, but on the group cruise, you get to press a button. You get to press a button and you get to make the sound effect. It's gonna be an amazing time. I can promise you that right now. I don't know what button you're gonna get to press, but
It's one of Robert's, that's for sure.
You get to press a button.
Yep. No, I can't tell you when you get to press that button.
Right.
You guys still
Or
maintain
what button.
or which
Or
one
figure it out.
or
Yeah.
which one
Or what it'll
May-
sound like.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could draw from a hat the different colors and
Oh,
that
there
was
you
your
go.
button?
Could.
I don't know. I'm assuming the different colors mean things. Like what does yellow? What does pineapple mean?
These are assignable. Yeah, I can change the colors to be.
But what does
whatever I want.
pineapple mean?
Pineapple is.
Oh.
It sounds like I'm in Lido.
Oh. Yeah, have you noticed the crickets up on Lido?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed
Or on
crickets
deck
out
11.
here.
Yeah.
They're piped in.
They
They're
are.
all piped in.
Isn't
I
that
actually
interesting?
saw a real cricket
Oh.
early this morning.
Oh.
Really?
So maybe they aren't piped in.
I was up early editing 3 to 6,
Yeah.
7, and sitting down
Wait.
here, and just a cricket walked by. I'm like, dude, are you lost?
Wow.
So they could be real crickets.
Could
Rocky
be.
said they were piped in. I was like,
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
it is
saying
an
one
Italian
walked
ship.
by.
Right.
one walked by.
Just walked by.
Walked by.
He said hello.
I'm like,
He said
dude,
cheers.
Dude, what time is it?
Oh, it's probably.
9:87. Okay.
Oh,
we're all
Yeah.
right.
All I
How are
know
we
is
doing on battery?
I'm chilled.
Oh, yeah.
How are we doing on battery?
Let's check our battery.
Oh,
This-
it's only at
40%.
40.
This is
Again,
good. We're good.
y'all, this is
Okay.
an amazing
That was
stuff that you will see in person.
The whole convo was great. Thank you very much.
audio has been
Audio
great.
has been great.
Thank you,
Oh,
Nurse
thank
Tara.
you.
Mark and Rocky are going to go shopping for electronics now. Buttons and alcohol don't mix. Okay, yes, they do. That's where we ended. So we're going to
Yes.
go down here. Bips, soon captain, voice captain.
Hello.
We can't translate that one. I'm so sorry, Ozan.
I am the captain. I think that's what he was saying.
We all said all the followers will be there and nobody will be home to watch.
That's probably
We
real.
will all buy the internet package and we'll stream it on
You
board.
and Danny Mac. You got to be there, Macrina. It's not an option.
Right.
It's not an option. Buttons.
I love that.
I want to do the foghorn for balcony cam buttons. I want to do the balcony. Hey, you don't get to choose. I get to choose. And for now, oh wait a minute.
What?
Where'd it
I don't
go?
know what's
Oh,
happening.
no.
It's gone.
DJ
Oh.
air horn?
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, like that.
That just brings me so much happiness.
Oh, it
Right?
brings me so
Does
much
it
happiness.
not?
I love
I'm
it.
closing my eyes and
Does it
all I
not?
can see around me is fog.
Fog.
Oh,
Let's be honest.
5 days of fog.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
You saw nothing
yes.
above the waterline. It was
It
like,
was amazing. Oh,
I can only imagine the Titanic.
I wanted
Bring up that
to.
crap.
I
No,
want
just
to.
think about it, right? I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
these days we have radar, so you
Yeah.
can see the stuff.
Yeah.
But think of back in those days, the two poor guys up top. I mean, you can't see nothing.
Nah,
Man,
No.
it was freaky.
We
And of
even
course,
had-
it was right by the Titanic area.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
We even had fog when we did Alaska. Remember that on the Splendor? It
And they
was
blew
in-
the horn.
Yeah.
We had a balcony, and they kept blowing the horn. I was
Yeah.
like, "What in the world is this?" That was pre-Venezia.
Yeah.
Venezia was something.
Yeah.
Honestly, Venezia was the coolest experience I think I've ever had on the ocean. It was
I missed
just.
it.
I mean, Rocky, the front of you couldn't see the front of the ship. You were at the ropes course, and the front of the ship was gone. You
I
couldn't.
believe it.
I mean, it
Oh, I have
was.
pictures of that.
Yes,
Yeah,
right?
I
Isn't it
took
a?
pictures.
It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it looked so cool.
Yes.
When we were on the Anthem going
Yes,
across,
Yes.
same fog bank. Oddly
Ah.
enough, it was
Oh.
weird. And someone needed medical evacuation, and they couldn't get them off.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I mean,
How
I'm
would
up
you?
there with the camera watching, and you couldn't even see the helicopter. I was standing on top of the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, there's a
Wow.
right? And I'm looking
Oh,
back, and they were like,
gosh.
I don't know, if the helicopter was trying to get them, I don't know, halfway down or whatever.
Okay.
You could hear it. You could not even see the helicopter.
For hours, that helicopter
They tried
circled
multiple
trying to find a way
times
in.
to try to do that. They ended up having to bring a boat in, which they did. And they were
I
able
believe
to
it. I
evac
believe
the
it. I mean,
personnel.
'cause-
Wait, was that the? I think that may have been actually the Venezia that happened to.
I don't know. No.
Because we had one
we had two.
airlift. We had 2 airlifts.
Yeah.
We had a couple of airlifts,
The
yeah.
point was
Oh,
that
did you?
the fog
Yeah,
was
we
so
did.
thick, you just
Wow.
yeah. You can. I mean, you heard them. And
Yeah.
In fact, we spoke to somebody who was multiple cabins away. I forget the number. It wasn't very far.
Yeah.
Okay.
They couldn't even see them. It was that dense.
Wow.
They
Yeah.
were right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Thank you, big white ball. You know, we made fun of the big white ball the other night at when we were up at.
I don't know where this is
Serenity
going.
Deck,
I
sorry.
don't know where this is going.
Serenity Deck.
Oh, okay.
Outside,
Yes,
we
yes,
were broadcasting,
yes.
and the big white
Yes,
ball.
the golf ball
so
on the
we,
top of the
we
ship.
sent a message to John Hill that said, "Hey, we want all the big white balls removed from the ship, along with the hand dryers."
Why with the hand dryers? Are you mad at the hand
You didn't read
dryers?
that? You didn't read
No.
that? You're not
What
with
did I
John Hill's
miss?
farm. Somebody, some gentleman, a man and wife, husband
Was
and
it
wife.
this? Was it this
Wasn't
past
this
week
cruise.
or
No,
this?
wasn't this
Okay,
cruise.
but did he
was
post
in-
it recently?
Recently,
Because usually
yeah.
I follow. I see
It was
all this
recent.
stuff. Okay.
Someone who has a child with autism
Yes.
got audible problems. They have asked and required
Yeah.
slash demanded
Yep.
that all the hand dryers be removed from all the public bathrooms in the ship.
Yeah.
So I want all the white balls and the hand dryers from the so we can stream and people see us.
Right.
No,
Too
I'm
much
kidding.
champagne,
Obviously.
you guys. Too much champagne.
Kidding. Okay, moving on.
Is there ever such a thing as too much champagne?
I don't
Do you know
think
what
so.
would have been the ultimate had we shook for champagne and Carnival brought it? Like that would have
Right.
been like that. We need.
Shake for champagne to see if they bring it?
I did.
Did you?
I
I
you
saw
didn't
you
see.
shake.
I was shaking for champagne and they didn't bring it.
shake.
Yeah.
You all.
Well, there was a dude who
That
walked
he
by.
did. Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it was because I shook for champagne. You all, if we had more subscribers, they would bring champagne. I promise you. So send this to your friends, your family, your second cousins. That's the.
Just go knock on your neighbor's door too.
Yeah.
Hey, turn this on right now. They
Right.
need champagne.
This is awesome.
Okay.
Truly.
All right. That's some good champagne if the crickets are talking. You're straight. All right. El Cricketo. He's Italian. Oh my good God.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Very good effect. I'm like ringing Robert. That's Ozone. Thank you
Yeah,
very much,
yeah.
buddy.
Oh, the
Champagne. Yes, we need
emojis.
some more champagne.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain Mark. You speak Turkish?
No.
Nice try. Sorry.
That was.
That pause made
Bro,
me think
minimus
for just
Turkish?
A split second.
Yeah.
No.
No. I told you, I'm going to learn a couple of words at least.
Oh
I just,
my gosh.
I got to have a little time.
That's
I just said it
amazing.
last night. I haven't had no time. I've been playing with seals.
How do you say hello in Turkish? Do you know any?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Nothing.
Tell us how
Maybe
do
I
you
was
say
telling him last
hello?
night. I've learned throughout my years being an entertainer musician. I've traveled the world, and sometimes we will spend a longer period of time in certain countries.
Sure.
And
Okay.
I would learn a few words.
Okay.
Just a few things.
Baño.
Yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You're right. It's
important.
And so,
That's an important
It
word.
is. It is an important word.
and then ultimately the people will then teach you all the cuss words. So I know a
Yes.
few words and then the few cuss words.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
spent some time in Germany, so I learned a little bit of German. Spent some time in Italy, learned a little bit of Italian.
Okay.
I mean, again, but those were years ago. And of course, without using it on a regular basis, it's now gone. I don't remember anything from Germany other than Ausgehen and Ausfahrt, which is enter and exit.
Exit. Yeah.
Like when you're
Oh.
driving, you see the
Yep,
signs
yep.
to get off. Ausgehen, Ausfahrt. That's
Yeah.
all I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
From the Autobahn.
Yeah.
Rocky.
Yeah.
And auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, auf Wiedersehen.
Our feet are the same.
Our feet
Our
are the
feet are the
same.
same.
You sure you don't want to do this more often? You know? And I was hoping we ran into you earlier because
Oh.
we could be streaming on your channel at the
Right.
same time that we're streaming here with this system.
Oh. Maybe we should do that
Shut the
tomorrow.
front door.
Tomorrow.
No, they're not streaming tomorrow, Rocky. They said
Oh.
no, they're not streaming tomorrow
Okay.
unless they are.
Yeah, we stream every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Wait. So this system allows you to stream on.
I can. The only thing that inhibits anything is bandwidth from the Wi-Fi. I could stream
that's fair.
to as many I could TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and my channel, your channel, their channel, whatever. It's Wi-Fi dependent.
Wow, we are
and
all
unless you add, it takes more bandwidth.
We can actually have one of our guests, if they want to send us an email, we can bring them in as a guest.
Yeah, you're gonna call me next week.
Yes.
I'm gonna put you on my show while you're still on here.
No way, and we can walk around the ship because we'll have
it's just a Wi-Fi thing. It's not
wow.
But you're calling on your phone.
As long as Wi-Fi permits. Yeah.
Okay.
And can I just say, the Wi-Fi on this ship has been
unreal.
amazing.
Yes, we have watched the Tic Tac quite a lot.
The Tic Tac.
We also don't really know how to use the Tic Tac.
Yeah, I don't know either.
We're still learning. Every day we're learning.
We have somebody help us with the social media because I am social media inept. Completely. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing.
Wow.
There we
How
go.
gorgeous that
We're gonna
is.
move that a little bit further.
How gorgeous that is.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing, y'all?
I love it.
Oh.
Right? Sunset Cruise.
Is he clean?
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah, he's definitely not bringing a bottle of champagne.
No.
That's what I thought. I was like, is that a bottle of champagne? It's a big bottle of champagne.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, that thing goes way higher. It's so windy up there. It'd be like.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, 16 feet tall.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Oh.
On the first night, we were on the back of the
Toronto?
Serenity deck.
The ship?
Oh, the
On the
Serenity.
back of the Serenity deck at 15.
With the
looking
white
back
ball.
With the sunset. Because the sunset was.
Beautiful sunset. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
was amazing.
every cruise sunset
Epic.
seems to be a beautiful.
Like a money shot, epic, like holy crap kind of thing. Yeah.
I think the cruise lines pay for this. You know, they pay to make sure that the ship is in the most optimal location for a sunset.
Do we know what day that was?
That was day 3.
Day
Yeah.
Wow.
Because
Puerto
the
Vallarta?
first- Puerto
Was it day
Vallarta.
3 that we did put it, or do we put it in day 4's highlights?
It may have gone in highlights in day 4.
All right.
Yeah, we've
Okay,
got
y'all,
it
hang
last
on.
night.
We got to show these guys this. I mean,
Oh
we
my
got to
gosh.
do it.
Oh my
'Cause
gosh.
I'm telling you, it was the money shot. It really was just amazing.
And then I've got to go get a jacket.
Right?
I'm freezing.
Yeah.
I'm such a
All right,
baby.
so
I'm
the
such
sun
a
has
baby.
set.
Just hang with us, just 10 seconds. Hang with us.
I want to.
Stay up until the morning light, the morning light, oh. I just wanna be your Superman. Come fly with me, just take my hand. And now that we are cruising in mid-flight, you better watch out for the kryptonite. So come on over, we can make it through, make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do, just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night, we're dancing. Stay up until the morning light, the morning light.
There you go. Isn't that amazing?
Was
Right?
gorgeous.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Not that this is not beautiful here.
Right.
But I mean, that was full on sun right in the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, which one is beautiful? The
Well, this
little
is
inset
beautiful.
or the
This is beautiful here,
Oh, okay,
but
the
the one that we just
horizon.
put
I
back
thought
on.
he was looking at the little
Well, no,
insets.
this is the Carnival Firenze.
Oh my gosh, he makes that joke every time I say
do.
the horizon. Oh.
Or the panorama or the
Ozone-
vista.
Ozone's like, Captain TikTok, to be Mark. I'm following, bro.
Sweet.
Tic Tac
Tac
or
or
alt.
Altoids. Oh, that is the debate.
Tic Tac
Roger,
or Altoids?
Altoids.
Altoids.
Or Tums.
Okay, I'll
Tums.
see
I
you
know
when we're done,
Tums.
Macrina. I'll see you. Do it, do it, do it! Do it, do it, do it! There's a song there somewhere, and I Russian speak deve, Mark.
Oh.
Okay, I don't
Oh,
know.
oh.
I
Wait,
just-
how do I say hello? That was
I don't
the
know.
how
You
I
said
say
Russian
hello.
Is that
speak
Russian?
deve.
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 You
It's
You could
hello.
talk to one of the bartenders. I think
Deve.
We have a Russian bartender on
Awesome.
board.
Andrea.
Rebecca's like, I just realized I missed eating dinner because I enjoy all of this.
You can still eat dinner. It's
Aw.
That's why I was watching the clock too, because I mean, well, of course we can have pizza.
Oh gosh.
No.
We're gonna
No,
I'm
we're
gonna go get a
7:45.
jacket and then dinner.
Okay.
Well, you won't.
Someone
need
please
to for
bring
the
them
dining room.
champagne.
Sure.
Oh, please no. Please no.
That's fantastic.
No.
Oh.
Nurse Star was like, it was Sunday because I was
Yeah.
watching. Yeah,
That's
right?
amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Song Super. Thank you, Ozon and Gorgeous. Okay. Well,
Ah.
look, y'all, we have had a fantastic night with these guys being here. We thank them for being with us.
Thank you.
And a lot of you already follow them, so you know where to go find them already.
Yay.
If you don't, go to This Cruise Life, and you can see them do their thing. Or if not, you can come back here tomorrow night because we're going to handcuff ourselves to them right now.
That's awkward.
And so we'll be back here tomorrow night, same time,
All right.
same place, same bat channel.
All right.
Absolutely
All right?
amazing.
And
Thank
so
you.
till we
Thank
see
you.
you all tomorrow night,